Well. If it isn't the Jome. Well. Good morning, Obi bro. How we doing today? Good freaking morning. Good freaking morning. You guys are the freaking goats. How we doing today? Let's get this put up here. Hey, Leapfrog, how we doing? Good morning. Goon, how we doing? Caroline, how you doing? It's been so long. I know it's been like 7 years. It's been 7 years. What's up, Von Goopin? Good morning. Sterling, good morning. How we doing? Rick, how we doing? Yes, Sterling, I can give me 1 second and I will. Absolutely. Well, to be fair, I haven't listened to all of it yet. I think this is actually probably like him making a bit of a comeback and like pretty good stuff. But I've just had no interest because I've been so into like the more Midwest emo stuff lately. I've not been listening to a lot of rap, but I get a lot of online stuff about it, so I can give you like the discourse online right now about it. What's up, Ryden? Good morning. How you doing today? Deftones with a tier 1 for 14 freaking months. Deftones, let's go. Good freaking morning. What's up, Flux? What's up, Mazzy King? Good morning. Studying for NC Lex, and I swear if I get one more question partially correct, I'm gonna crash the fuck out. Look, you just gotta like drop an elbow on the question and just put it in its place. You know what I mean? Smack it around a little bit, call it a good girl, and you'll get it 100% correct. What's up, Goon? How you doing? Good morning. Prod, good morning. Hammer, how we doing today? Goon with the 7-stream streak. Let's go. Did I miss any other streaks? I don't think so yet. Good morning. What's up, Justin? What's up, Willie? How we doing today? How we doing? Dude, seriously, thank you guys so much for being here. Let's go. Okay, so my take on the Drake album, again, I've not really listened to it. I've not been into rap for a little bit. But I am obviously a Drake enjoyer, and I've listened to a little bit of it. I've not done like a full listen through on any of the albums, but I have been consuming a lot of like the online content around it. Now, full stop, I just need to warn you, I don't have like Kendrick fans on my timeline. I have Kendrick blocked on Spotify, so I don't really see that side of the conversation. I'm just seeing a lot of like the Drake fan side, but I also get like a lot of the middle, like all the podcasts and stuff as well. I get all the clips for that. And the take that I am seeing the most on this is that people are like a little upset that he dropped 3 albums, because it's like, bro, that's too much for us. I mean, that's for me, it's like overwhelming. I don't want to go listen to 3 albums just to see if it's all good. But people are understanding that he dropped the 3 albums probably to try to get out of the deal that he has with the record company that he's currently in a lawsuit with. The main album is the Iceman album. Jacob, thank you for the gift sub to Nightbot. Thank you. Freaking Nightbot over here just broke his shit. The main album is the Iceman album. That's like kind of the premiere album on the 3 of them. It is got some extreme bangers on it, but then it's also got some extreme filler like throwaways that just, if you're an artist, I can see you being like, it's part of the like you have to have these to make the other ones make sense, but it just not. Yeah, it's for me, it's probably flops. No, big W. It's a big W, and thank you to Jacob for that. I will say, I think this falls under what most of Drake's recent albums. I don't know about his old albums, because I've said before, I was never a huge fan of old Drake. I'm more of a fan of new Drake, but his recent albums are the type of albums that like people will listen to the first time and be like, this shit sucks. And then like 2 years later, people are like bussing all over the place to some of those songs. Like For All the Dogs is a good example of this. There's some really good songs on For All the Dogs, but because people hate Drake and because of the conversation around him, it immediately was just like, nope, this is ass. But like, there's some bangers on that album. Certified Lover Boy had some absolute bangers that nobody wants to admit. What's up, Kayla? Good morning. Just checked and I gave Nightbot a gift at 13 days ago, so no idea what the hell Twitch is cooking there. No, we love Twitch. We love Twitch. We are doing probably PvE today. Probably PvE. I still got lots I got to do on this PvE account. I got lots I got to do on my PvP account too. 006, how we doing today? Good morning. Burn it down. How we doing today? Let's see. So the main album is Iceman. It's got some absolute banger. I mean, he has some absolute bangers on that album. But then it's 18 songs long. If the album was 12 songs, it probably would have been amazing. I don't know anything about the other two albums other than they are completely different style albums. And the first one's supposed to be like the hard, like not hard, but like the like what the rap lovers will love. The other two albums are him dipping into like other styles and which he does. Everybody gets mad at Drake for doing things other than rapping, but like if you've paid attention to Drake for any amount of time over the past 20 years, 15 years, he always does other styles of music too. Thanks for the clip notes. Need to hear from the GOAT. I don't listen to my Canadian friends. No. It's fair enough. The shocking thing for me is like, I don't really like Joe Budden, but if you've paid attention to Joe Budden over the past like 10 years, he has been like very anti-Drake. And then with this album, he is actually giving Drake his flowers pretty heavily on these albums. I don't really like Joe Budden. I think whatever, but there's a lot of clips from some of their podcasts over the past couple weeks or past week or whatever of them giving Drake his flowers on this. Now, this is not to say anybody should go be a fan of Drake. I know everybody has their beefs with him. You just wanted to know about the albums. But just, yeah, there are some absolute bangers. Whisper. I mean, I'm just going to play it right now. This Whisper My Name is so good. I'm going to get back to this playlist here in a second, but we'll just play this real quick and then we'll get started today. Let me turn it up like a, oh, you guys don't even have Spotify on right now. Hold up. Do you guys have the music or no? I'm going to restart this on, but do you guys have the music? Okay. All right, I'm going to restart it real quick, just whatever. I'm going to turn it up just a tad, just like one. And then real quick before we start, one thing, the best thing I've ever heard, like in like an analysis of Drake, is that he is one of the corniest people you ever see. He's really annoying. People like have every reason to dislike him, but you can't deny that like he knows what he's doing when it comes to making music. And the other part of this, just to give you a little cliff notes, and I don't know if this is true or not because I don't keep up with it. But apparently all three albums have debuted on the charts at like either 1, 2, and 3, or like are going to apparently. Anyways, I'll play this song and then we're gonna get back to our normal music. I've not been into rap that much lately. Oh, Kayla. Where's the streak? Oh, Kayla. I got you. What's up, Smitty? How you doing? Deftones. This flow right here is probably my favorite part. It's called Whisper My Name by Drake. I will say my least favorite Drake thing is that he beat switches in every song. What just happened here? That went crazy. This flow is sick. It's just a chorus or whatever, but it probably is pretty low. I'm going to be honest. We've been yelled at so many times over the years that the music's too loud, so I've always inched it down and inched it down and inched it down. Monday. All right, I'm going to go back to what I was listening to. But yeah, he's got some bangers on there for sure. I will always push back on this argument. He is absolutely rapping about like what he lives through now. Like, you know what I mean? There's like, I mean, I don't know the bars and I don't sit there and break down the lyrics, but I see TikToks all the time where like I just saw one yesterday where someone was basically made the exact same argument that you just made about him like rapping about like what 20-year-olds rap about, but like half the lyrics and half of his songs is about like actual real life things that's like been reported about him and stuff. AC broke in my hotel. It's hot as hell. Running out of sodas. I might walk by Circle K. What? What? Joe, I need you to answer for the sentence of this bar. All right, let me thank you guys for some. Let me thank you for some streaks now. All right, I wanted to let that play through. Raj, good morning. How we doing? Yes, that was crazy. Whatever happened with the chat there? All of the TikToks like showed up at once. The TikTok's been talking for a minute. What's up, Cheese? How you doing, bro? What's up, Ash? What's up, Obi-Wan? What's up, Obituary? What's up, Cope Slays? How we doing? Cindy, how we doing? Good morning. Okay, so where were the streaks at? We had a bunch of streaks come through all at once. All right, Kayla with the 110 streak. Oh my God, Kayla, what the freaking hell is that? 110? How much is like a third of a year? Because you're like closing in on a third of a year. That's crazy. Bernadette with the 10 stream streak. How we doing, Bernadette? Thank you for the 10 stream streak. That is freaking banging. Let's go, dude. But yeah, Sterling. So that's like the cliff notes of like what I've seen the discourse online about. I'm not that really tuned in with the album, right? Any of the albums or anything. I've not really fully listened to it. But I'm also not going to give you the hater side of things. I'm also going to try not to give you the glazer side of things. Like, yeah, I'll glaze a little bit, but not much. Hammer with the 35 stream streak. Let's go. Thank you, Hammer. It is a pleasure seeing you in here every day. Simon Says with the 3 stream streak. Hell yeah, brother. That's going to be a 10 stream streak before you know it. Deftones, someone tell Deftones we're good now. We're good. He doesn't have to, you know what I mean? We're back. Someone tell Deftones we're back. 121.6. Okay. Unless leap year, then 122. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Thank you, Sterling. I appreciate that. I mean, granted, I will classify myself as a Drake enjoyer. So I'm not unbiased, but I'm also not like, we talked about this the other day in regards to like gaming. I fucking hate people that sell their entire online persona around negativity. And that when it comes to Drake, especially when it comes to video games, this is really prevalent, but it feels like the Drake thing especially is like the online perception. And granted, a lot of it's earned, it's deserved. He's earned it because he is corny as hell. But like a lot of the online perception around him that I see is like, it's just like negativity sells clicks. If I can sit here and like rip somebody to shreds, that's going to get a lot of clicks, as opposed to being like, I don't know, the Drake album's pretty good. That's not going to get you any clicks or whatever. And so I try my best to not come at things from a negativity standpoint. Is it weird I don't know who Drake is? Probably. I would argue Drake is probably neck and neck with like the level of success that Taylor Swift is. I've hated Drake since he went by Aubrey. Drake ain't hood, he's a fake gangster. I don't know, maybe. We back. Welcome back, Deftones. Welcome back. Drake is a suburban kid from Canada. He didn't grow up in anybody's hood, and he doesn't live in the hood now. Drake is a perpetrator who don't have any hood in him, but he raps like he's a goon from Atlanta, which he's not. Yeah, but I mean, at a certain point, if you spend a lot of time there, right? Which is what he's accused of, is that he spends a lot of time there, right? And that's the other thing is I don't know. I also be spinning the block. I do be spinning the block. Has Drake ever rapped about spinning the block? Grew up with a single mother and lived in one of the richest, if not richest, gated communities in Toronto. Yeah. My big thing, and like I completely understand where people come from. That's why like I don't really like arguing about this, because a lot of this is valid. But I also know that like we don't know what it's like to live like he does now, right? Like, yes, he's rich and he lives in probably, I'm assuming a mansion of some sort. But like there's like well reported stories of him being like robbed at gunpoint. I always come back to that because it's just an easy kind of example. But like when you live in that industry while he's rich and lives in a mansion, he doesn't spend his entire existence in that mansion. You know what I mean? But it's, what, like I said, I don't like arguing about this, because a lot of what you guys say is valid, and I'm not trying to sit here and tell you guys are wrong. I was robbed by a masked man in the middle of the night when I was home alone. I think he's fine. Were you actually? The fuck? Anyone can get robbed at gunpoint by a 14-year-old nowadays. That's true. That's fair. Halo, what the fuck? You should start a rap career. Halo, what the hell are you doing, Kayla? First of all, why are you not leveraging this into a rap career? Think of the money to be made. I also did see, look at this. Look, Kayla. Low K. Lassical. Mr. Ghost, convinced me to buy this game. This game is extremely fun. When you get to a point where you've got like 1,000 hours in it, it gets a little like less addictive. But that first like 0 to like maybe 400 hours in this game is fucking like addicting as hell. And when you first log on, even though the game's been out for a little bit, like it doesn't matter. You're still going to be a new person to it, and everybody basically goes through the same experience for that first 400 hours. So even though there's people with thousands of hours, your first 400 hours are still going to essentially feel like my first 400 hours did. Please refer to me as Little K only now. Little K. Oh man, that's funny. I have first hand seen Lil K pistol whip unruly Twitch chatters. What's up, Shadow? What's up, Matrice? How you doing? What's up, Justin? Run to Atlanta. That's another good one, isn't it? That's another good song. Okay, and I'll just say one thing I will glaze Drake on. The one thing that I do really like about Drake is that, like, no matter what, he's gonna respond to somebody that says something about him. If that makes sense, right? Like, like the beef happened, and he like, yes, he lost the battle, the beef, whatever you want to call it, but like he's still responding, and like in most of the songs, he's still responding to like every single point that anybody made about him. Now he may not be correct in those points, and he may not win over anybody with it, but he doesn't back down from it. What's up, Sin City? Good morning. How we doing today? Jacob, was that when you asked me, when you said I had to answer for that bar earlier, was that a bar in that song? That's kind of funny. Let me go back and look at that. I'm actually curious now. Let's also hop in. Let's hop in and start playing today. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. Let me get a couple of things fired up here. I just realizing the YouTube couldn't hear any of that music, and so they're probably like watching me bob my head like, what the fuck is this guy doing? It's a bar in a new song. I got you. Let me go back and look at that real quick. Some of the people that do breakdowns on some of his bars are actually kind of crazy. AC is broken. My hotel, it's hot as hell. Running out of sodas. Might walk by the Circle K by myself. Interesting. You hear Kendrick's response to Iceman? Granted, it may have been AI, but nonetheless, it was crazy. No, I don't know if I have. I need you to know I have Kendrick blocked on Spotify, so I definitely don't see that. But I don't, for some reason, my algorithm on like Twitter and stuff is so finely tuned. I don't see anybody talking like good about Kendrick ever. I know that people like Kendrick and that exists. It's just, I'm in like a little bubble of the internet. You know what I mean? Austin, yeah, it was awkward. I am sorry about that, YouTube. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I can't play the music for you guys. If you guys ever want to listen to the music that we're listening to, we've always constantly got music playing. We are live on Twitch where you can see that as well. I prefer you guys being in the YouTube if you want to be in the YouTube, or be in the Twitch if you want to be in the Twitch. Other thing that Drake has going against him is the Ghostwriters rumor. There's been a lot of evidence showing folks like Quentin Miller wrote for Drake. As long as those Ghostwriter rumors are out there and not addressed, Drake can't be taken serious as a rapper. I get that. I understand that, because I think that like 'cause if you go to like a different genre, if you go to country music, people write songs all the time with the express intention that it's going to go to somebody else. Right? There's always stories that come out, and maybe not just country, but pop, right? Like Mike Posner. If you guys know who Mike Posner is, that man has written so many songs for people like Justin Bieber, like Bruno Mars, like all these people. And that was the whole point, right? Like, right. In rap, I get it, because rap is so much about like lyricism and like you being a better lyricist than somebody else, that like I understand the ghostwriter thing is like definitely not it's not like looked kindly upon if you have people write for you. I will say, I don't know. I don't even want to argue this, because you're not going to want to hear my my pushback on this, because it just turns into me just sitting here defending when I don't really feel like doing that. So I'm just gonna let y'all run wild with whatever you want. Why do you have Kendrick? Okay, the reason I have Kendrick blocked on Spotify. Okay, first of all, before any of this beef happened, I have never liked Kendrick Lamar. I have never liked any of his music, his style of music. I don't typically like West Coast beats in general. Even the Drake song that he did on his new album that was to a West Coast beat, it's just not for me. I don't like the flow. I don't like the beat patterns. I don't like any of it. So in general, I just don't typically like West Coast. And Kayla, that's why I don't like arguing. People ask me about it, and I like to, I like to at least give my side of it, and like kind of say, just because everybody believes one thing doesn't mean everybody else believes it. But like, I am always all for you guys disliking whatever you want to dislike, just because I dislike Kendrick just as much as you guys probably dislike Drake. But yeah, before the beef even happened, I was never really, no, Sterling, you are good. That's all we do on this stream is yap. Most of the time it's about our creators, but I'm always down to yap about music. And the music we mostly listen to isn't usually dramatic and yap worthy. So the Drake conversation is always kind of fun to do. Although I just don't like arguing, because I don't want to be opposed to you guys. You know what I mean? I forget what okay. So someone asked why I have Kendrick blocked. So before the beef even happened, before the battle, whatever you want to call it, I just never liked Kendrick at all. Right? Like, I've just never liked Kendrick at all. And then the battle happened, and for some reason, the Spotify algorithm said This is exactly what everybody wants to hear. So anytime you listen to Drake, like if you put on a Drake specific playlist, it's like Drake Essentials or Drake Classics or whatever the Spotify, like, you know what I mean? Like every band or every artist has like their own like so-and-so classics or so-and-so essentials. If you put on a Drake during the beef, at least, I don't know if it's still like this because I have it blocked, but during the beef, if you put on like a Drake Essentials playlist, you would get 3 songs through that before Spotify would inject a Kendrick Lamar song, because they're assuming people want to hear both and like the conversations about both. And it was like, I thought it was just like a oopsie poopsie one time, but it was literally like I couldn't get through 10 Drake songs without hearing probably 3 or 4 Kendrick Lamar songs. And I just, as much like the beef aside, I just don't like Kendrick Lamar and his music. And so it got to a point where I was just pissed off one day, and I'm like, I think I even asked Chad, I was like, is there any way I can never hear this motherfucker ever again? And they're like, yeah, you can just block him on Spotify. And I was like, oh, okay. Streams should last longer to make up for all this Drake stuff. I'm sorry. The algorithm did say limit to my Drake, which I'm going to be honest with you, Drake's been talking about this. There's some weird algorithm stuff happening. The radio's not playing any of his music, even though his albums are debuting number 1, 2, and 3. There's some weird levers being pushed behind the scenes. Do they nerf blueprints, or is it you case? I feel like I don't find that many blueprints, but I also don't, I'm not like been specifically searching for them anymore. When he talks, all I hear is the Peanuts parents. Wah, 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 wah. Yes. That's, you know what's crazy is that's exactly how it is for me and Kendrick. And it's so funny that like 2 people on opposite sides of it have the exact same visceral reaction to the other person. It's actually so funny to think about that. Rick, thank you for the gift sub. Let's go, bro. Thank you for the tier 1 gift sub. And to IB Kim, let's go. What's up, IB Kim? How you doing? No, this is like a weekly thing. We've gone a long time without talking about Drake. But like, this was always going to happen when he dropped, and he dropped heat. And now it's like, it's a hot topic. It's a hot topic. I will say the other just to wrap this up, Sterling, the other, why I appreciate you coming to me for my opinion is like, one of the things I struggle with right now is I love watching reaction YouTube music. And I think we've talked about this before, that like watching reactions to like music that I like is like, so it's like such a dopamine rush seeing somebody else have like a similar reaction to me and being like, yes, like it feels good. It feels like a lot of like the hip hop reaction YouTube channels have like gone very much down the path of like they're doing anything possible to get the most views possible, which is their job. And so a lot of everything feels over sensationalized, positive or negative. Dome keeps bringing it up, so it's his fault. Well, you know, that is true. But think about it this way. I also don't have an argument to that, so there's that. What's this skin? This is the Sandvale skin in the store. It's in the store. It's the Sandvale skin. Let's see if it's still in the, yeah, it's this one in the top left in the store. Maybe if we ignore him, he will stop. Hell yeah. This is the guy in the UK that has reaction vids to old school metal. Yeah, I mean, that's why like I like watching reaction channels to like, I mean, any of the like new like metalcore and stuff that I like, any of the Midwest emo I like watching reaction channels. I just like watching reaction channels react to things that I like. I also wonder if part of my like it to Drake kind of goes opposite of what Obi Bird just said, is like, you love Kanye's first albums and then he changed and went crazy. That I get. I fully agree with you. Kanye's newest albums feel like if you gave a billionaire who knew nothing about music, if you sent your billionaire, if you're a billionaire and you sent your son to music school to learn how to like produce, and then they automatically they learned how to produce music, but then they're like, oh, also I'm gonna be a rapper too. And so like the music is always like extremely overproduced, and then the music's also always just like really like flat from like a depth standpoint. It's just, I don't know, it's weird. But it's just interesting how I have like a complete opposite thing with Drake. I hated Drake's old stuff, but I like his new stuff. It's good grown, like he's grown on me more as it goes on. And probably a little bit because it's like everybody hates him, and so I like, maybe I'm a little bit contrarian. I don't know. What if we took this down an even darker path? I'm not gonna bring up Kanye. I'm not gonna bring up Kanye anymore. But imagine, what if? What did we do at the end of stream last time, chat? We got some Queen cores up in here. The other thing you guys got to remember, this is my stream. I talk about what the hell I want to. That's all there is to it. But also, I love you guys. Don't hate me. But also, fuck you. I'm going to talk about what I want. But also, not fuck you. You guys are amazing. Type shit. I gotta be better about like doing what I want to do and not letting the masses like sway me. However, that doesn't mean I gotta be like antagonistic to you guys. He said butt fuck. It's like, I appreciate that. Drew, we love you too, even if you are a Drake fan. Well, it's like I don't, anybody who's a Kendrick fan, I will never hold anything against anybody for being a Kendrick fan. I just don't, I'm not going to personally listen to the music, and that's all there is to it. Anyways, my P. Diddy takes, yeah. What's the situation with that? Or that was like 2 years ago. Is he in jail, or is he like out living amongst the people? So a moderate fuck us, got it. Like a casual, friendly fuck you. Like maybe it's a bit jarring to hear, but also like it builds camaraderie. Donald, thank you for the heart me, the GGs, the Go Populars, and then the roses. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Keynote, thank you for the heart me, and Casey, thank you for the heart me. Let's go. Good morning, Casey. How we doing today? He's in jail. Baby oil sales have reduced. The baby oil alone, he should be in prison forever. All the other allegations. So he actually is in prison. He's not. Because I don't think I ever heard anything about that after like the original allegations. I just don't remember ever seeing anything online about that. What skin does your character have on? I have on the Sandvale skin. I'll show it to you real quick. It is in the store. It's this skin, and you can kind of customize it. See the mask here? That's what we have on as the mask. Let's go. What's up, Arctic Wolf? How you doing? What's up, Steve? What's up, Appalachia? How you doing? Gotta get them burns, man. You want the sideburns? Finally found the Rascal BP today. Where'd you find it? Oh, Spaceport Day Raid Departure Building. Interesting. Okay, while you were doing a quest was crazy. All right, chat, let's lock in. You guys have distracted me too much with your Drake talk. Today. You guys have wanted to talk about Drake way too much today, and I gotta put a stop to that. You guys are too big of Drake fans around here. Too big of Drake fans around here. All right, that's cool. I don't have any stims, so we're gonna go buy a couple of stims. I'm gonna try to avoid using the hull cracker today, just because I have been burning through hull cracker ammo. I need to use the anvil and get back used to like hitting my shots with the anvil.
Better than a cup of coffee. Not that
Oh, I wanted a snap hook.
This girl at a canteen.
Finally found the survivor blueprint on Bluegate yesterday. Let's go 006. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, let's go. What's up, Peter? How you doing? Steve, thank you for coming into the Twitch. I appreciate that. What's up, Boot Clan? How you doing, bro? Big love from the UK, my man. Hey, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. What's up, Kenny? How you doing? Steven, thank you for the lightning bolt. I appreciate that. Just found it on Spaceport. Eric, what'd you find on Spaceport? Anyone actually bought the 12 plus extra stash space? Yes, I have. Let me show you. We have the 12 plus extra stash spaces. We're working on this one, but it's a bit of a grind. We don't have nearly enough stuff for it. We only have 64,000 right now. That's a grind. We're gonna have to grind that hardcore. You see my the message about the key room? No, did you a message you typed or a message somewhere else? All right, chat. Should I DoorDash sushi tonight or should I do hibachi? Ooh. DoorDash sushi. You're gonna enjoy staying home more, I think. What's up, Peter? How you doing? Okay, let me go look. Do you know where the key room is for secure storage in the Port Authority building in Raventides? It just spent 20 minutes looking for it. What color key is it? What color key is it? Is it pink or like a gray key? Is it a pink or is it a gray key? Okay, I'll just show you real quick. I can't get in there because I don't, well, do I have the keys? Let me see what keys I have. No, I don't have those keys. Okay, I'm still gonna show you where it is, but just bear with me here. Yeah, it's inside another one. I'll show. Well, actually, I'll still show you. I don't know. There's no reason to. You kind of understand. There's a gray key card room in there. Once you open the gray key card room, you can get into the pink one. It's further deep in there. I'll still run in there and kind of show you the best I can, but I don't have the key cards for them right now. They do next week to buy anything like stash space, etc. As they're saying, this week is a test and they'll drop the price. Maybe, but what if they don't drop the price and now like every week you wait? I mean, yes, maybe they will, but like every week you wait, like it's just less time you're gonna have to grind it, and it's gonna be a grind for some of this stuff. We spawned on the wrong side of the map for it, I'll tell you that. Yeah, Pete, I'll show you real quick. I don't have the key cards though, so I can't really fully get in there for you, but I'll show you. You need a key to get into the pink key room. Yes, it's a 2-key situation. But the first key is just a gray key that should be somewhat common, although key cards are still kind of hard to come by. Anybody seen Coffeevert and find him very, very annoying? What's that? I'm not sure what that is. Do you think they'll add more space to buy? I think they will. I think like I genuinely think they're gonna like take this and say people like this. I mean, it depends on if people use it. A lot of people. This is the other problem, and just please bear with me on this. Part of the problem right now is that a lot of people are saying, "Oh, we're just gonna wait till they lower the prices." If you do that, they're gonna get data that nobody's using it, and they're just gonna not like evolve it and make it better. You know what I mean? They're not gonna like add extra stash slots. They're gonna say, okay, well, nobody used it, I guess then nobody cares about this. We're not gonna add 12 more slots next time. We're not gonna add extra perks aside from the stash space and the why did I climb up that? And so please, I need y'all to be using this thing. I like from the bottom of my heart, I beg that you guys use the features they put in the game. Yes, I know you don't want to grind, even though you guys complain about running out of stuff to do. You complain about running out of stuff to do, but then when they add stuff in there for you to do, it's just like, no, I don't want to do that. I need you guys to grind this game a little bit to show them that like the stuff they're putting in is actually important to us. Even the Great Mole behind is bold. Nary a piece of fruit or forestry is safe around me. No, I'm typically usually really good about getting all of it, but I'm a man on a mission right now. Stafford, thank you for the heart, me. I appreciate that. Seems like a crazy grind for 12 slots. The 12 slots one's actually kind of easy. I'm going to be honest with you. It took me maybe an hour to get the 12 slots one, maybe an hour and a half. But like the expedition carryover slots, that one's going to be a grind. It's going to be 3 million of value, I think. Do we disappoint Jome Daddy? I came in during a scolding. Yes. Yes, I actually get very frustrated. Not all of you guys. A lot of you guys are awesome and beautiful, wonderful people. I get very frustrated a lot of times when a lot of people will like complain that there's nothing to do in this game because they've done everything. They put in like a really cool, complex, like intricate grind. Not intricate, not all that complex, but they put in a grind for us. And then people are like, well, I'm actually going to not do that because maybe there's a chance they'll lower it later. And it's like, brother, that's not how any of this works. They're going to get the data points that nobody's doing it, and they're going to like not ever add on to it and evolve it. currently you can't use Raider coins for that. Maybe at some point they'll change it so you can. But again, I would not sit around and wait for them to lower prices or make it easier for you. The whole fun of this game is grinding, and like, I don't know. If you guys don't want to do that, that's up to you. I'm not going to tell you have to do it, but I need a payment. Yes. Okay, Caroline, I do agree with that. That's actually very frustrating. I need a way to like commit the resources to it. They have that built in for like the expedition and stuff. I don't know why they can't do that. Did you get killed a lot grinding for the art parts? Not really. I mean, I also have aura, so I get revived a lot. So we've gone down a lot. We've gotten downed a lot, but I've not full died doing it yet. Expedition grind for the extra stash space carries over, but the 12 don't. I just don't understand that. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting, right? I guess they want to give you a seasonal grind type thing that's like for each season. All right, so who was asking about the key room? So basically, there's this key room right here. I believe it's 2 doors to the same key room. Riventide's classified records key card. Riventide's classic. Yeah, so these doors basically open up like a big L-shaped room, and then right on the other side of this door, there's another door that is a pink, key card room that'll be a better key card. This room has not a lot of, it's got a lot of stuff, but it's like a lot of not important stuff. But the pink key card room is supposedly pretty good, but I've not been in there yet. Oh my God, Peter. I'm sorry. All right, well, we will wait till the ad is over for Peter. Can somebody give Peter a sub? Can we get him out of the ad? They need to allow bigger. Yes, I do agree. Soul Slappa. I think they should allow like doubles and triples of like queen and matriarch reactors and stuff like that. I can't get into the pink. I can't. Okay. JD, Ruby, that is crazy. Ruby, that is crazy. Welcome back, Peter. Welcome back. Oh my God, Sterling. Thank you. Sterling, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Ruby, that is crazy. All right. Here, I'm just gonna gift it to a random person since Sterling got Peter. Ruby slammed my ass there. That was crazy. All right, let's go. So yes, that's the key card room. You got to get into the gray one first, and then there's a pink one behind it. And Jome struggles to get into the pink. That's the only room you found? Yeah. So yes, it's 2 doors to the same room, and then on the other side of that door, it's a big L-shaped room. The other room is like right there. Like if I come this way, see, like this is like the room is on the other side of this wall essentially. Clark, thank you for the Prime sub. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that, man. Good morning. Also, I missed a message from Baron. I got to go back and read that. Sorry, I saw it and then I got locked in on something. On the right now on my way back home from Seattle. Just wanted to stop by and say, hey, I'll be back in a bit. Yes, Baron. Yes.
It's all the way at the very end. If you look at where the big 2 pipes are, all the way to the right side of the map. Okay. It's right in between, like where we're at. I'm gonna go that way.
I appreciate you.
Woo, Clark, thank you for the primer. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's go. Does the new trader change weekly? Yes, on some of the stuff. Some of the stuff is going to stay the whole time. Like the stash slots and the carryover slots for Expedition. But then like the rest of it's all like a weekly change. The rest of it's all like a weekly change. Supposedly, like, a lot of springs and stuff around here. Let's just loot this whole thing up. Wires. I probably need those to make weapon attachments. Rocket thruster? No. W Kane stats big time. What's up, Sedated? How you doing? Good morning. Chad, are we on the hype train? What the fuck? Have you given Kayla full Nightbot access yet? Ooh. How can I blame this on anybody but myself? Deftones with the primer. Let's go. That's double Deftones today. We've had both Deftones in chat and both sub today. That is like a double dose of Deftones deep inside me. Deftones, thank you for the sub. Let's go. Thank you for the primer. Let's go. It was Jacob's fault. Did say you were going to do it Tuesday after stream. Yes. But then like Jacob bullied me into playing video games with him like he does every night. And then I forgot. I can't, you know what I mean? I can't, they just won't let me breathe. It's always like, it's like a full-time job with them. What's up, Team Wolf Blitzer? How you doing? Good morning. Jossie, good morning. How we doing today? Hello, I found the pink card in the room. So inside the key card room, you found you found the pink card. That's kind of crazy. Inside the gray key card room, you found the pink card. That's kind of cool. We are in PvE lobbies. I love the grind. I don't mind it. I always complain. You're saying you do always complain? Kenny, thank you for the heart me. W's Foundation, thank you for the heart me and the super GG. Let's go, dude. Let's go. You're not going to open that? Is there something for me to open? Point me to it and I'll open it. Where are you from that you're saying good morning? I am from Kentucky in the U.S. Oh, I already opened this one. I've already been in here. I already got all the goop. I can actually take that extra ammo though. I'm on the Carolina. I'm on the case. I am on the case. Detective Jome is at it again. Oh my God, Kayla. Sorry, Lil K. Lil K dropping the heat on us. Thank you for the 5 bomb. Let's go. What the hell? How do I get out of here, chat? Lil K, thank you for the gift subs. I appreciate that. You show on the map where you're at? Yes, Two Stick. I am at Port Authority building. So basically, big map. We zoom in into the top. It's the Port Authority building, and I'm like on this side of it right now. Okay, going crazy right now. We're gonna put my glasses on now. That's funny. Yeah. Put those glasses on. That might help a little bit. Lil K in the chat. We need a producer tag for any for what's gonna be on Lil K's next rap song. Like well, she's not a producer, so she wouldn't need a producer tag. Never mind. She could be a producer. Like Metro Boomins is like if young Metro don't trust you, he gonna shoot you. Got my face drilled by the dentist today. I'm hurting. I also be getting my face drilled on the regular.
Head home at the seaside elevator.
But I'm sorry about that. Hopefully that heals up and gets better for you quickly here. That is never fun. I'm doing pretty good. My dad's doing pretty good. Family's doing pretty good. Yes, Goon, I am on YouTube. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Kick. I'm on OnlyFans. I'm on Pornhub. I'm on Jerkmate. Specifically Jerkmate Ranked. What's up, homie? Hold on, stay right there real quick. Oh. Stay right there.
What the fuck?
I was trying to teabag your head.
Oh, yeah, there you go one. I'm anti-teabag.
You're anti-teabag?
Yeah, man. Can't teabag this.
Okay. I got him. I freaking got him. What's up, Kaylee? How you doing? Good morning. How we doing today? Good freaking morning. It's been 84 years. Like Snog starts as your producer. Okay. I like that. I do got OnlyFans. Do we not? We have an OnlyFans command, so you guys can go like. go get the exclusive content on my OnlyFans. There should be a command for that. No, am I tweaking? Oh, there it is. There it is. Why is the bonk not working? What? Did I remove that one? What are we listening to, bro? This band's name is Microwave. What the? What? Brother, I can't with this playlist right now. It's too, like, I like Midwest emo. This is like too in the weeds of Midwest emo. We're gonna put on some fucking like Bring Me the Horizon and shit. What a name. What a freaking name. Kaylee, how we doing today? How much Kim's metal, plastic, rubber should someone generally keep? I feel like I keep way too much of that junk. What's everyone's thoughts? Okay, so here's the deal. It depends. It depends. Do you craft stuff regularly? Because if you are, then you need to keep some of it. I mean, I'll just show you what I currently have. This is unprompted. I haven't been planning this or anything based on what you just said. This is what I currently have. So I have basically one full stack of plastic parts, a half stack of metal, half stack of fabric, half stack of chemicals. I have no rubber parts right now. I did just go sell a bunch. I think last time we were on, I sold a bunch because we had too much. But personally, I would keep like 2 of each. Like, yeah, like Prod said, like maybe 2 of each. 1 to 2, and then, but it's like if you, like for instance, I know that I'm not going to use chemicals, so I can just always kind of sell my chemicals. I will use fabric. I will use plastic parts to heal my shields, but I don't need a lot of plastic, so I can sell at least 1 stack. I would maybe keep like 1 plastic, a couple of metal, a couple of rubber, and a couple of fabric. But it's just like only if you actually plan on using them, right? 500 of each? Yeah. Sell like 8 stacks of each. Sell like 8 stacks of each, and you're about to make a bunch of money. That shit's actually worth quite a bit. Why is my expedition not stuff I ever pick up? I know, Ruby. I know. They somehow pick all the things that nobody picks up. I need all the plastics, fabrics, and chemicals. Yeah, because you be what do you be crafting, Deftones? You be crafting Hull Cracker ammo a lot, right? Or do you buy yours? Choo. Okay. The frog hype train command goes crazy. The frog hype train command goes crazy. Let's go. I got that too. Keep 150. Yeah, I mean 100. Even if you want to do 150, that's cool too. Monuse, how we doing today? Good morning. No, I don't really craft ammo too much. I usually buy it. Now, if I'm low on money, then yes, I'm crafting ammo. But I usually be buying my ammo just because I'm too, you know what I mean? I can't be bothered. Go about 50-50 crafter buy. Okay. Ooh, I'm a hoarder, I guess. Arctic Wolf, how much do you keep? I keep two rows of full stacks of each, but it just depends on your place. That's crazy, Appalachia. Yeah, I mean, it depends. Like, if you're crafting a lot of stuff, then absolutely keep more of it. But, like, also, don't feel like you have to keep the exact same amount of each one, right? Like, I know I don't use chemicals, and so I never keep chemicals. But I use fabric and metal and rubber parts all the time, and then I usually need, like, 1 stack of plastic to heal my shields, and that's it. Are you going to learn that blueprint? If you want me to, I can. I can, and then I'll sell this one. You craft hella seekers? Okay, well, there you go. See, I don't craft seekers ever, so everybody, this is why, like, anytime anybody's ever said, like, hey, Jom, can you make a video about what you should keep and what you should sell? It's so hard to do that because every single individual person has a different set of things they're going to need because they play different. They, like, you know what I mean? I realize you're off the COD wagon, but I wanted to know what your thoughts about MW4 coming. I know nothing about it. I've not like paid attention to almost any of the leaks or any of the stuff. I know the Infinity Ward just put out a podcast or something the other day. I need to go and watch that because I like COD. Just because I don't play it on stream anymore doesn't mean I don't like it. I want COD to be good, and so I'm excited to see what they do. But I know almost nothing about the next COD other than it's going to be an MW4. I believe it's going to be a Japanese setting or like theme maybe. And that's about it. Other than that, I hope we hear more about it soon. Like I said, they're starting to put out stuff like podcasts about it and stuff. So I'm assuming that means we're going to start getting promotional content for it. Other than that, I hope it's good. I'm going to play the next one. I'll buy it. I will always buy COD. they've not really done anything to like fully lose me as a customer, but I'm not all that interested in streaming it. Okay. Okay, let's go. What do we have? Launch tower? I haven't done a launch tower in a minute. Let's go launch tower loot. No, buried city. Buried city. I have 5 rows of alloy. I'm a seeker fan. Hey, see exactly. But like because I don't do seekers, I sell all my alloy immediately. They need to put our favorite dev in those podcasts to make us want to watch, make us want to play it or watch it. Who's our favorite dev? Raj, what was your next question? Oh, Nate. Oh yeah. They gotta put Nate in there. They gotta put Nate in there for sure. They gotta put Nate in there for sure. I am PvE this evening. I am mostly just PvE today. You're just PvEing. I have so much looting that I need to do on this account still. We barely have any good weapons. That's done. So I'm just gonna give you all my alloy from now on. How about that? Unused or the other way around. What do you mean by that? No. Damn it. Is there specific BPs that are only found in launch tower? Maybe. I don't know the answer to that question, if I'm being honest. I don't fully know the answer to that question. I don't spend enough time doing launch tower to know. Actually, I'm gonna hit this last because I'm gonna trust that nobody has it. People can hit the cabinets and drawers and stuff immediately though, so I want to hit these first. I want to hit these before anybody else has a chance to. I lurk all the time. You know you were looking for the Rascal Blueprint. I found it in Conversation Key Room. Interesting. So you found it in a key room. That's cool. Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. What's up, E-Dotty? How you doing, bro? Yes, Kayla, please. Thank goodness. We need the class action right now. That Shredder just tried to, like, rip us to shreds, literally. Feel like taking a big arc down challenge, or if you're gooping for... we can certainly do a big arc if you want to today. I got no problem. I just need to spend some time looting at some point, but that doesn't mean we can't stop and do a big arc. What would you like to see me take down today? Use it to craft motion cores for Hulk Cracker ammo. Wait, hold on. What do you, is that for, the alloy? The alloy, I'm assuming? I do not have the new gun yet. All right. We're going to take that. We've got the new extended barrel 2. We've now got the extended barrel 3 as well. Let me do this real quick. Let me do this. Let me do that. We got extended barrel 2 and 3 out of this. Let me drop the pasta. Extended barrel 2 and 3 out of this. The alloy. Yeah, I'm just gonna give Deftones all my alloy from now on. Drop the torn blanket. Do we have torn blanket? Yeah, we do. Ooh, that's a key card. Potentially a good key card. Let me go back up there and loot that security breach. Somebody's up here, I think. I thought he pulled his gun out on me. On the Rascal blueprint twice inside a Raider cache by the damn. Okay, so like just a plain old Raider cache. Okay, we got to be looting those. We got to be looting those then. We need to be looting those then. Okay. All you, brother. I said that I just know some people are instantly not interested because it's MW, but not Black Ops or the other way. Oh, or the other way around. I don't know why. Also, I've never played MW. I started playing Black Ops. Okay, so here's the deal. I actually like MW more than I like Black Ops, so I'm like low-key kind of excited. However, the problem with MW that always occurs, right? I prefer the style of MW better. But the problem that always occurs is the company that makes MW is usually Infinity Ward, I think. I think they're the ones who always make Modern Warfare. And they always want to make the game play as slow as humanly possible. They want to make the game slow down insane amounts of like slowness. They want the game to be like a game where you like creep around corners and like they don't want the game to be where people can run around fast and like be crazy with it, right? And so that's always the like hesitation with MW is that like the games always look good. I mean, the graphics are always great. A lot of people like the realism style. It's usually like a very real looking, less cartoony. Like it usually just looks a lot better. But then they always do stuff like try to like slow it down and make it so you can't run as fast and you can't do things as fast in the game. And that's what really like pisses people off sometimes. 2 Leapers and a Bastion or something to make a cool clip. All right, 2 Leapers and a Bastion. Let's go. 2 Leapers and a freaking Bastion. Now, I don't have the facilities to do that this raid, or do I? 2 Leapers and a Bastion. I don't have enough to do it. We'll take out a Bastion with an Anvil. How about that? Two Leapers and a Bastion with an Anvil, but we got to find... Let me get into a fresh raid. There's a Bombardier. Let me get into a fresh raid where we can find 2 Leapers and a Bastion. I'll bring in a little more ammo, too. Didn't find it, but I did run into a fellow Hullcracker last night, and he said it was ass, but who knows? The thing is, the reason people think it's ass, and this is just my opinion, I've not actually used it yet, I'm just guessing, is that it's probably because it's single shot, right? You have to reload after every shot, which probably pisses people off. But I would assume it does like similar damage to the Hullcracker. You just can't fire five rounds in a row real quick. The slow reload, yeah. Yeah, that's my big assumption is that that's why people dislike it. But I want to try it. You know what I mean? Use hospital keycard on Buried, hoping for the Rascal blueprint. Night Raid 2. Nope. It'll be mine. It will be yours. You will get it. I promise. I promise you will. That will be your blueprint. There's no blueprint. They forgot to make one. That actually would be funny if they forgot to make it. That would be kind of funny. Brum, brum. Brum, brum. Oh, shit, I gotta lock in. Ruby, what are you talking about? Are you talking about for the new weapon, the Rascal? Because people have found it. People have found it. What's up, Dr. Ernesto? How you doing, bro? Yeah, I'm pretty sure people have found it. People in chat say they have it, right? Or no? Does anybody have the new blueprint, chat? Maybe I'm tweaking. Maybe I'm stupid. I don't know. Hold on. You have the gun, but not the blueprint? Okay. Am I just dumb? I might be dumb. Chloe says she does. You finding the actual weapon in Buried City Hospital. That's interesting. Okay. Single shot does 30 less damage than the Hullcracker. Ooh, okay. Well, that's the thing. People gotta understand, it's not supposed to be as good as the Hullcracker. The whole point of it is that it's supposed to be like easier to, less it's like easier to craft, so it's like less of a risk to take it in with you every game. The whole reason behind it is supposed to be that it's like a less version of it. It's like a Hull Cracker light. Maybe they patched it. They might have patched it. Also, are you talking about Sally as a dog? Because I need to say I love Sally, but sometimes he be saying some things that like don't always necessarily be true just for the sake of the video. I love that man, but he sometimes be saying some things. But also he's like the GOAT at making content. His shit is so entertaining. So it's like we allow him to say those things even though sometimes it's not fully accurate all the time. For the guy, the BP day it came out. Okay. Found the BP in the library on this map. Interesting. Okay, like in the lockers or what? I could head over there and look for it. The NA of a Hull Cracker, exactly. Lockers, okay. W. Hello, Raider. Now, off to fight a leaper. Yeah, let me go check the library lockers, and then we'll get out. We'll get a little more ammo, and then we'll go fight 2 leapers and a bastion. 2 leapers with a side of bastion. What do you think about items most likely not carrying forward to MW4? Okay, so Monuse, I actually have a very strong opinion on this. I hate that weapons carry over between games. I hate that. I especially hate it in multiplayer. I don't know if it's a thing in multi. I don't remember if you could use Black Ops. I think you could use Black Ops 6 weapons in Black Ops 7. But I don't like it in Warzone. I think maybe only ever there should be two games worth of guns in Warzone. I don't like that. Like you can go back and use like 4 games ago weapons in Warzone. I just don't like that. If they really want to bring some of those weapons in and out, they should vault and unvault them every couple seasons, like Fortnite does, where you take it out of the game and then bring it back as like a surprise thing. But yes, I am very much. I like when Call of Duty resets and is like completely brand new every year, and there's no carryover weapons. I don't want any carryover. I don't care about the operators carrying over. Like I would be perfectly cool if they don't carry over the operators. I want a fresh game every year, because every time that they allow things to carry over, it just opens them up to people saying, "Oh, this is just a DLC. It's just a part 2 to the same game." Somebody's already looted this, so it's not going to be here. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. Hey, did BO7? See, I liked BO7. I don't like Black Ops in general usually. I did not like Black Ops 6, but I did like Black Ops 7. The maps were much better on Black Ops 7. I'm just kind of burnt out on COD right now, I think. Remember when they reset all the win stats because the resurgence and the BR were tracking the same? I don't remember that, but that sounds awful. That sounds like everybody was probably pissed off at them. Love BO6 and my favorite is BO4 though. Okay, see, like that, and that's okay. I will say I am typically, honestly, I'm not even that much of a Modern Warfare fan. I do typically like the Modern Warfare style. I loved Vanguard. I'm going to be honest with you. I loved Vanguard. I like the World War II games when they do those. Lost my only solo win that way. I actually feel like I do remember this, Kayla. I don't remember that being the reason because I don't think I was paying it that much attention. But I do remember like having our stats reset and being pissed off about it. Woo! It's good in a jam, like when reloading with a few Archon. Yeah, ride or die. I got you. MW2 DMZ was great. I would love them to redo DMZ, have a DMZ 2.0, but like have it play more like Arc Raiders, where like you actually have a stash. You bring in a loadout, and if you die, you lose those loadout weapons, and you have to go loot more of them. Like you can bring back extra weapons with you every raid and build up a stash of weapons. I don't really like how DMZ, the original DMZ played, where like, and maybe I'm mixing up DMZ with the Modern Warfare Zombies that was in MW3 on Urzikstan, but I didn't really like how you just had weapons no matter what. You just like built a loadout to go in. And then when you went in, there were things you could loot, but then when you exfilled, it just like exchanged everything to like XP instead of actually like letting you keep items that you could then use for the next time. I know the Modern Warfare Zombies had some things that you could keep and use, but it was like very minimal. I want like a full-on stash, like Arc Raider style for DMZ 2.0. I think they could learn a lot from Arc Raiders to make a very casual Call of Duty themed extraction shooter. They've been on my shit list ever since. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. They're on a lot of people's shit list, so I get that. I get that. To be honest, I don't care about the weapons not carrying over, but I want my operators, especially as the operators. This game has been so horrible. Been using. I see. This is where like I understand that, and I completely like. I think you're valid in thinking that. I personally don't care about the operators, and if they were brand new every time, then so be it. But I also don't care if they kept them. If I had the operators that I had like back in MW19 all the way till now, that'd be cool. The operators is like a perfectly fine for me. You can either keep them or take them. It's not going to bother me. I have a strong opinion on the weapons. That's for sure. What outfit is this? This is the one in the store. It's the Sandvale outfit. The one in the store. BO3 is the best Black Ops for me. Yeah. That's a classic for sure. That is a classic. DMZ had a stash and had a certain backpacks that would let you take out one extra weapon or so. Interesting. Okay. Maybe I didn't play enough DMZ. But when you found items and stuff in the game, you didn't keep those items though, right? Or no? Am I tweaking? I don't know. I guess I don't remember. I think everyone's looking at Arc Raiders for new ideas. I agree. I mean, but there's just like, they hit the nail on the head, obviously. This is clearly great. You know what I mean? I met my best friend in the beta of BO7 in November, convinced her to play Arc, and that's all we play now. Let's go, Pippo. That's a W. Being like meeting a best friend in a video game is crazy. Like crazy in a good way. But like that's insane, right? That's so cool. Lil K about to drop a diss track about it all. I know. Lil K about to spaz on the beat. Actually, sorry, Chad, I'm not supposed to say that. Anyways, let's put that there. Okay, getting PTSD from the COD talk? Yes, very much so. We still play COD sometimes, but usually after we get in our true. And my best friends in BO6 beta, that's crazy. Okay. God, I don't know when we became friends. I can't remember how long ago that was or wasn't. One pack would let you keep 5 items. Interesting. Okay, I'm just misremembering DMZ then. On the topic of games, my TikTok is filled with heartbreak over Destiny 2. Like, damn, I'm heartbroken for them. So is the game just going away, or are they just not doing updates for it anymore? You're assuming you are for... That's actually true. Prod could secretly hate me. Been a while. Yeah, I met through Jacob, but I just don't remember when that was. Like I can't tie it to like which game we were playing at the time, which COD we were playing or whatever. No more updates. I think I kind of want to play just to see the hype. Destiny's an interesting game. My brother played a shit ton of that, and I'd watch him play like when I was just like chilling after stream or whatever sometimes. And I would watch him play as I was just like coming down from stream, and it was like a chaotic game, but I don't know. There's also levels to it too. He's like an extremely casual player. All right. Sell those. Keep that. All right, we're gonna go kill 2 Leapers in a Bastion. And if we get absolutely buck wild with it, maybe we'll kill 2 Bastions as well. Maybe I take in the... We're going to do the Anvil. I'm going to take the Anvil and a Renegade, I think. I think we're going to do Anvil and Renegade. We're going to do Anvil and Renegade. since we've got so much medium ammo, might as well. All right. Get some more heals. Best map to do this on. Probably still Buried City if I had to guess. Probably still Buried City. Anyway, let's acknowledge the elephant. GTA 6 releasing around the same time as MW4. That's going to look interesting. And the same time around as around the next big update for Arc Raiders. That's happening in October. GTA is November. COD's going to be October, November. It's going to be an interesting launch season for a lot of games. It's going to be really interesting seeing how many people can compete with GTA. Yeah. I'm at Jome during a fun 2v2. Were we doing 2v2 in casuals, I think, as well, Kayla? I think it was casuals 2v2, which is like even better. You said some things to help me through some rough times, and you will never understand how much that meant to me. No, Prod, I appreciate you, my man. Just know I'm always here for you, my man. Because everybody, oh, there's a Bastion. Everybody be going through the rough times. How do I want to deal with this? I think I'm going to fight it from here, from this thing.
Up there.
Where'd he go? He disappeared. I don't know if it was casuals or not, and you and I were the only ones that stayed alive. Well, that's because we're better than everybody else, right? Weenie might have been an iridescent COD player, but we're literally just better than everybody else. All right, let's see if we can get it to come to us over here. Where'd he go? I guess we'll just fight it here. Sorry to ask the same question. Do you know if the new merchant bonuses will reset after the expedition? I have no idea. I think the stash one will reset. I don't know about the expedition carryover. I don't know if you do them. I'm assuming you would just do them once this season. It would carry over 5 things to next season, and then next season you don't have to do it again to get the 5 slots for the next one. I'm assuming that's how that's gonna work. What's up, Tactic Cat? Good morning. How we doing today? Why are you not aiming for the knees? Mostly because I was just trying to get it to come around the corner to me. I wasn't caring too much about doing like the proper damage and stuff. Also, I will say this little circle, the little circle that's on top of it, is technically a core and will take extra damage. You can hit that for some extra damage. It's not as good as like the yellow pot on the back, but you absolutely can hit that yellow thing on top and do like a good amount of damage too. Now, most people will aim for the legs to try to knock it down and make it stop shooting and all that stuff. I get that. Hello, Raider. I do not need help with this, though. I appreciate it. You can loot it after me if you want, but I got a challenge to kill one of these. Are you able to hear me? Okay, well. Somehow this is going to get me killed. Somehow this is going to get me, but brother, please stop. This is somehow going to get me killed, bro. I had it in like the perfect spot, and then he moved over there and then started drawing it off the wall, and now I don't have my angle. Oh. It'd be very helpful if I could get you guys to stop shooting this thing. You guys can have all the loot from it. Like, you can loot every single thing of this. I don't need any of it. I just need to kill it. I don't even care that they're shooting at it because I think Raj would be cool and understanding. The thing that pisses me off though is I had it in the perfect spot, and them trying to help is like moved it away from that spot now into like a really weird spot that's hard to fight it from. Okay. Cool. Have fun.
I owe you.
Yeah. Maybe it's Kendrick. He heard you blocking on Spotify. Yeah, it's 100%. All right, let's go, Raj. Sorry, I don't like getting annoyed at people like that, but like, I literally have it in a perfect spot where it's not coming any further. It's not moving left. It's just right there. I can hide off the cover. And the minute that person starts shooting it from like further down there, the thing swings out wide, and now we have no cover from it anymore.
Yeah, that was doing that one.
Yeah, that's what I just did.
All right, let's go find a leaper.
The Celeste and the Tian Wen quest are the way to get in the
Let's go find some leapers. Let's go.
Focusing on those.
Woo! So annoying. You didn't, well, so getting the actual kill is not even that important. I have a challenge in Twitch from Raj to like take out 2 leapers and a bastion, and so we're trying to do that. And if somebody helps, like, I'm sure Raj would understand and not be upset about it. But like, the thing, it just bothers me that like we've got it in a perfect spot. Even if I don't get the last shot on it, that's probably fine. But I don't know. Oh, that was annoying. We had it literally perfectly lined up, and like that's probably my favorite thing about doing this type of stuff is like showing you guys that like you can like angle the bots into places to where like you can fight them easily from if you have cover. Takes way too much and a whole lot of PvE. Travis, what are we talking about? What's up, Covenant? How you doing, bro? How we doing today? Oh my god, why is there so many snitches? Oh, the new trader? Yeah. I'm hearing it. That is the downside of friendly lobbies. It's like people want to help, and typically, like I try never to be annoyed about it. The only 2 times I'll ever get annoyed, and I usually try to say something before I get to the point of being annoyed. But the only 2 times I ever get annoyed when people like won't stop helping me with stuff is if I'm trying to film a video that's showing like, here's how to kill this with this gun, and then I get like 2/3 of the way through killing it, and somebody throws a fucking wolf back at it. Yeah, what's up, dude? Just looking for a leaper.
I just saw someone take it down. I hope you take it down.
Oh, okay.
Spawn more often?
Yeah, there'll be more.
Oh, perfect.
Are you looking for more?
I need leaper units. I'm not really on the lookout for them right now.
Okay. I've got a challenge right now where I got to kill 2 leapers, and so I'm trying to kill them by myself. But if you need the stuff from them, you can come with me and have it. I just want you to not fight it.
All right.
Or you can just go do whatever you want to do. I'm not going to tell you what you got to do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm on stream right now, and I have a viewer that challenged me to kill 2.
Oh, shit. All right, I'll spectate if you find it.
But again, I also don't want to stop you from whatever you're doing, so you're good.
No, yeah, I just got look for next matches.
What's up, Jack? How you doing, bro? Where can I find roots easily? So he says Stella Cafeteria Battery Room is probably a good one. Also, the dried riverbed on the new Riventides map has a lot of roots and stuff like that. Ooh, baby. It's too expensive. Travis, here's my only pushback on that, and I will kind of always harp on this. Is for the last 4 months, the entire community has complained that there's not enough to do in this game. That there's just not enough to do, and that like they need to add more stuff for us to grind and for us to do. They added something for us to grind, and yes, it's a hard grind, but they added stuff for us to grind, and now everybody's like, I'm actually not going to do that because it's too hard to grind, and the only way I'll do it is if they make it easier to grind. And so I don't have a ton of like sympathy for people who think it's too expensive. I get it if like you're a super casual player and you play like once or twice a week, but like they have to balance those players with the sweaty players who play every day, and so they have to give us some things that are hard to grind that take like an actual long grind. Don't know why I missed my shots. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. And they've done. They could. It feels like they're constantly tweaking the anvil to be like to have more and less bullet velocity. I will say I've got the extended barrel 3 on here, so this thing is a pretty straight shooter. It doesn't really miss too often. It's just a lot of times you're aiming at things that are moving too, which doesn't help. That's my only pushback on that, though. I get it, Travis. I get it. It is expensive. It is a grind. It is hard. The hull cracker ammo to get it done it costs a lot. It's a lot to craft. It's a lot to if you're gonna pay for it. It's a lot to pay for. And then, but here's the other thing: is there's a lot of people in my chat that have come in and said, why can't we just use our space dollars to do it? Well, I would then turn around and say, why don't you use your space dollars to pay for the hull cracker ammo? And then now that kind of, you know what I mean? You're using your space dollars to pay for it, but you still have to grind it. So it's just one of those things. Not everybody's gonna be happy with it, and I get that. But my thing is, forever now, people have been saying there's not enough to grind, and so when they actually put like a real grindy thing in here, people are upset about it, and I don't really have a whole lot of patience for that. This isn't a you thing. I'm not trying to be hard on you or anything. I'm just we have had to constantly argue with people for the past like 3 days about this. Where's the Leapy boys? That's also the thing. It's totally optional too. It's a totally optional grind. You could choose not to do it, which is a lot of people are choosing to not do it, and a lot of people are choosing to wait because they think that they're gonna make it less expensive. It's completely optional to do that. But if you want my opinion, I'm very much happy to do it. Nice shots, dude. Good work, broski. Do you think the anvil's slower to load when shooting? What do you mean by that? Give me a little more context on what you mean by that. Now, I get it. It's just expensive all the way around. I want this skin. No, I'm with you on that. It is very expensive. It's very expensive. I definitely am with you on that. But me personally, I want something that's a grind, and so I'm never going to be that upset about it. But I get it. It's you know what I mean? I get it. Got the 3 purple boats. I couldn't find those for shit. Let's go. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. All right, where do we think the leaper is? What's up, Rick? I love this game. Me too. Me too. Me too. My favorite map is this map. This is by far my favorite map. I love Buried City. I think Ark is doing an amazing job for only 70 devs compared to like COD's hundreds of. Well, yeah, I mean, granted, I agree with that. They should hire some more devs, but I think they've done a pretty damn good job for what they had to start. We also gotta, just to put a little bit of this in perspective, right? I don't think they knew this game was going to take off the way it did, and so they probably had about 6 months worth of content to see if the game was going to do well. And now we're to that point where it's like, okay, we're through the initial content. That's why the expeditions kind of play the way they do, doing the same quests over and over, doing all the same stuff over and over. I don't think they planned on this game being as much of a smash hit as it was. Now they're having to say, okay, people love this game. How can we make this a long-term game? And I think we're going to start seeing some better stuff come, some better mechanics. The expedition's going to get tweaked. The skill tree is going to get tweaked. There's lots of stuff that's going to change in a positive way, I think. Now that they have the confidence that the game is actually going to be good or is good. Only been out 8 months. Hasn't even been 8 months. It came out in October, end of October or November. So really, it's only been like 6 months, right? No way they can keep up with the demand that it got. People will now be hired. Yeah, exactly. November, December. Yeah, I think 6 months, right? Still, I mean, it just proves your point even more. True. Damn is your jam? Oh my God, Kaylee, that was a bar. Damn is my jam. And I don't like ham. Seems like you shoot and load the anvil faster before today's. Oh, I see what you mean. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard for me because I've not used the anvil a lot recently. I've been on the hull cracker for a long time. It's been a minute since I used the anvil. I'm kind of just trying to get back on it today. So maybe it's possible that they've changed it a little bit. All right, here's the deal, Raj. We're going to have to go out and back in because I don't know that I'm going to get a leaper here. Raj, we are going to go out and back in. Where do I... We'll go over here. I got you on there. I got you. You probably are valid in how you feel about that. It's been a while. I've been mostly using the hull cracker lately, so I'm not 100% in tune with how it's felt recently, good or bad. Newest update was very in-game coded, and that's something so many have asked for. Yeah, I agree with that. What's up, Jen? How you doing? Just got done finished my avian alarm project. Hell yeah, Jen. Let's go. Jen, you slammed the avian farm cheeks respectfully, and I'm here for that. Or disrespectfully. It's up to you. Only 3. Amir, bro. 3 is like perfect. 4 will be even more perfect, but like 3 is awesome. 3 is awesome. I love me some 3 from you. I love me some 3 from you. The roots kill me, but I got him selling a basket. Okay, W, let's go. Wonder why they didn't come out with a new Raider deck. That's also a good question, Travis. That's confusing to me. That one's confusing to me too because it's been timed every single time with the new expedition, as if it's part of the expedition. No, Big Tool Man, I've not found it yet. I've not found the blueprint yet. Other people in my chat say they've found it, but I've not found it yet. Do you like using the anvil splitter? No, I do not. Chris. No, I do not. Never used the cracker before. Oh my God, the whole cracker is so good. It's so good. People always ask me what my favorite gun in the game is, and I always say the Renegade, but like the Hull Cracker is just genuinely so good. What's up, Big Stu? How you doing? You got the BP for the Rascal today? Hell yeah, Travis. Let's go. W. Yeah, Hull Cracker's awesome. I do rotate between YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Amir, I appreciate you. That's all I care about. Just watch wherever you're comfortable, and if you rotate, then that's cool too. The streaks are nice, and it's just a way for me to congratulate you guys for, mostly the streaks are a way for me to thank you guys for the support, right? Like, I always say this stream is free for you guys. I don't ever want this to be like, I'm never going to do a sub only thing where like only subs can watch and try to make people to sub. I want this stream to be free for you guys to enjoy. And so the support that I want from you, and I do need your support, is watch time. That's all I care about. Just spend your time watching the stream. If you need something to watch throughout the day, throw on a YouTube video or an old stream, or throw on, whatever. I just want, like, the only like payment I need from you guys is just some watch time and putting chat messages in the chat every so often, so that the chat's always constantly flowing. That's all I really care about, is you guys spending your hard-earned like free time with me. Granted, I'm going to do what I can to make that fun for you guys and entertaining, so it's not like actual, you're not actually, it's not like paying, but like, that's the way I see it, is the stream is the currency that we have here, is your guys' watch time, and then me exchanging entertainment for you guys, and not, like, information and knowledge and stuff. All right, let's reset here. I need a little bit of ammo. We're gonna go try and find 2 leapers.
To me, so you know I'm the best.
Did you say hard? Cope Slays. I might have. What's up, Tinker? How you doing? It's always fun here, and I love your content. No, Rick, I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. I try to make it a good time for you guys. I don't think we need that much ammo. We're just gonna take that. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Now, the subs and stuff is certainly always a plus, right? Like, I'm never gonna say no to subs, but I don't want this to be a place where like the culture of this stream is like you have to sub to enjoy. I don't like that. Raids have been good today. We're getting some stuff done. Renegade feels my inner cowboy lever pube feeling, but the Hulk cracker is useful and all. Yeah. I'm with you on that. That's why I'm with you on that. I actually I feel exactly what you mean by that. Like, I'm with you 100% on that. I'm with you 100% on that. Doing okay. How's the raids? I think I already read this, but they've been good today. It's been very, very good today. Off to the Mariners game at a bar. Okay. Have fun. Go Washington Nationals. I don't know who the Mariners even playing. Still, go Nats. Hope this follow helps. Covenant, no, thank you so much for the follow. That does help. Every little bit helps. So thank you for that. Famous last word. We'll be fine. We'll be all right. Oh, the Royals? Okay, yeah. Go Mariners thing. Go Mariners. Have fun, Caleb. And have a good night. I so want to watch you PvP. Travis, we have a second account specifically for PvP. We will certainly do that. Let's go to damn Battlegrounds for the Libra. We certainly do that like every once in a while. It's like a 90-10 split though. 90% of my time is spent in PvE. And then sometimes I'll go log on to my PvP account and fight on that account. Any advice on Anvil Blueprint locations? I have always found the Anvil Blueprint in Raider caches. I know there's other places it can be, but that is where I've always found it, is Raider caches. What's up, VTech? I'm Daredevil 3, I think. I've not really focused on Trials at all this season. And so I was Hot Shot, and I finished Hot Shot, and then I came down to Daredevil 3. I think I've done just enough to stay at Daredevil 3. Eventually, I'll lock in on that and get back to Hot Shot, but I don't really want to go for Cantina ever. And so as long as I can just like kind of keep myself right at Daredevil 3 and then jump up to Hot Shot whenever I need to, and we're chilling. I have not found the Survivor Blueprint yet. I have not. Rick, you found what in Buried City in a med bag? The Anvil or the Survivor? Did my computer just crash? Did my whole computer just crash? The fuck? Also, thoughts, chat? Did anybody notice? Trimmed up my beard today. Part of why it took so long to get on stream. Hey, trim the beard. Looks good. Wonder why your PC crashed. I have no idea. That is so weird. Anvil blueprint in the light bulb car on dam. Oh, I thought you were gonna say in a light bulb. I was like, what? In the light bulb car on dam. Okay. That's kind of cool. Raider cache on dam. Seems like I find an anvil blueprint every time I open one up. Okay. Yeah, that's for me. I always find them in Raider caches. Goop in the big 26. Yeah. What's up, Keynote? Found the survival augment on Blue Gate in a night raid. Okay. I need to spend some time in there. Open back headset better than HyperX Close. I've never used the HyperX Close, so I don't know. I like this, and I don't know if I like it because of the open back or not, or if that is that considered open back? I'm assuming. I don't know why I like these, but they've been good for me this whole time. So, all right, chat. Let me get everything fired back up because I got a lot of stuff I got to open back up. I always have so many things open on my gaming PC. All right, so we got to get OBS open so I can send the feed over to you guys. Run normally. I need to get Steam open. Need to get a browser for the YouTube stream and then a browser for my Twitch dashboard. Oh, okay. This is gonna be it's gonna be a second chat. I'm gonna have to reboot again. It just booted up with no internet. That's frustrating. Give me 1 second here, chat. I might have to reboot a couple times. It does this sometimes. Sometimes it reboots up with no internet. Show the Rick and Morty sweater. I got you guys. Look at my nipple as well. It is Rick and Morty. It is. Need you to repair your shield when you get back in. It's a 40. Okay, W. Good comms, Mrs. Ashman. Good comms. Chat, did we go into a raid and then we crashed? I hope we get our stuff back. Thank you, Raj. I appreciate that. Thank you. What's up, Brit and Play? How you doing? Finally got the new gun. Hey, let's go. I still don't have it yet. Chat, did we... Just booted up my first PC with the GPU so I can play Subnautica 2 and Schedule 1. Let's go, Vincent. Hell yeah. Have you seen the guy who PvP is named after lightning or something? The cold guy. No, I don't know who that is. I'm not sure who that is. Stacking Yard, Brit says. Okay. All right, let's try this again. All right, we do have internet this time. For some reason, chat, my PC will just boot up without internet. And then if I reboot it and turn it back on, the internet's just there. All right, so we get Steam open. Okay. Your stream manager, got that. Got a little bit of that. We need another browser for YouTube and for Metaforge and all that. Okay, we get Arc Raiders open. Okay. Woo, baby, let's go. Not sure you made it in the raid yet. Okay. Sounds like a driver's issue. Maybe. Could be a network driver's thing, but like I'm too lazy to deal with it. So we're just gonna, it happens. I reboot like twice and it fixes it and then we're all good. Tacticat, thank you so much. I appreciate that. How are you doing today, Tacticat? Hope you're having a good day. One handsome gooper. What's up, Mark Coates? How you doing, bro? He went 3 Safekeeper blueprints yesterday. Hell yeah. Let's go, VTech. Where'd you find them all? Raymond, thank you for the super GG. I appreciate that. I'm assuming you found them in the same place you're looking for the survivor end, which is probably bottom reinforced reception, I'm assuming. Reconnect available. Hold up. We had a reconnect available. So we did get into the game. Imagine somebody else spawned in the same spot. Oh, your device. Okay. I guess we're just going to reboot again. Oh, that OnlyFans content you stored up to release. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. It's a big release. You know what I mean? We're going to release it all over the place. Just got murdered by Mus8617. Okay, we'll be on the lookout. High five. We'll be on the lookout. We'll be on the lookout. Tacticat, I'm good. Finally got my Leaper Pulse units all by yourself. Well, that's because you're the freaking GOAT. That's because you're the freaking GOAT. All right, I'm going to get into a game before I open up all the other bullshit. I'm going to get into the game and instead of like, cause it's just so much work to open everything if it's just going to crash again. We're going to get Steam open. We're going to get the game open and then we'll see. Never had this happen. My PC almost never crashes. But you couldn't guess where I found all 8 Survivor blueprints I have. Probably a trash can somewhere. What's up, Fat Panda? Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's what they all say. That's true. That's true, Tinker Hell. That is what they all say. Found in two Blue Gate locked room, 6 Stella Medical. Okay. I need to go Stella Medical. I really do. I really do. Found 2 in hospital, 1 in Buried City, and 1 in Blue Gate. Okay. Sorry, 2 in hospital on Buried City and 1 in Blue Gate. I got you. Just gave away 2 Survivor blueprints and Kanto. Where'd you find the Kanto? Hurricane mode? All right, can we... Asking for a friend, but can we get into a game? Imagine it gives us a double reconnect. Okay. Hold the phone. Hold the freaking phone. We just got a double reconnect. Okay. All right. The game's 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes, bro. Oh, man. The game's been freaking 10 minutes. What a banger song. Let's go, El Paz. Let's go. All right. Let's go find us a leaper. Yeah, dude. I love a day to remember. Able to get 2 Aphelion blueprints from Stella. Yeah, Stella's a good place for that. I think Stella might be the only place you can get the Aphelion, right? Look at you go, Caroline. Yeah, anybody who needs the Survivor, Caroline's your girl. Caroline's your gal. I was seeing a day to remember back in alley buildings in 2006, 7, and 8 for $5. I mean, it's crazy, right? I've only ever seen them at Warped Tour, but I saw them 2 years in a row at Warped Tour, I think. Maybe like 08, 09 or 09, 2010. I can't remember. Peter, Carolina, C Summer in the Twitch chat. C Summer in the Twitch chat. I'm just gonna, you know what? We're just gonna take it. We're just gonna take it. Raymond, thank you for the super GG, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Best places for leapers. Yeah, but the problem with the problem with Blue Gate is like, yes, it's the best place, but the leapers are literally on opposite sides of the map. Here, there's one that spawns here, and then like one that spawns here. So I can kind of go back and forth between the places quickly if we get both spawns. Kill one, go kill the other. Did it just bonk me before trying to explode? It was gonna like knock off all my health and then explode and down me. Oh no, there's multiple leapers on this map. There's one that spawns in this swamp. There's one that spawns in the Red Lakes. There's one that spawns out here like Small Creek area sometimes. And then there's the one water treatment as well. There's like 4 or 5 spawns on this map for leapers. Brother, please let me move. It never stops. It never freaking stops, bro. Oh my God, I'm literally 1 tick of health. Holy. Oh my God, I was full. Our shield's broken. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my God, I was full panic mode. Too close for comfort. I may have to go. I have to go back out of this one and reset, especially after disconnecting. I gotta want to get out of this one safely. Ooh, 10 minutes AFK to dodge a pisser. 3 processors, 3. Yeah, that's all it takes. It doesn't take a lot to craft them, right?
What's going on?
What's up? It does not take a lot to craft them. Yeah, government cheese is gone too now. Yeah. We're back to just being only Jom. Hello, Raider. I love how like violently I say hello Raider at people. Now, Trevor, I'm going to be honest with you, because you said that, and I tried to make a point that they're in multiple spawns on this map. Of course, this map is only going to have the one over at water treatment this time, or this raid. But yeah, there's always a chance to spawn one down here, one in the swamp, one like up top of here on Red Lake's balcony, Small Creek, and then obviously this one as well. I had trouble finding blueprints this expedition. Have you noticed it, or am I doing the wrong looting? I think if you're used to cold snap, right? Like you said, you did a lot of cold snap. That was obviously like very broken, and you got a ton of blueprints that way. It's not as easy to get them nowadays without cold snap. Hello, Raider.
What's up, boss?
Looking for a leaper.
Another only.
Hey, whoa! Only squirrel?
Only yo.
Here, hold on. Stay right there. There you go. You can have a couple of these.
Oh, thank you. I will treasure those.
Yeah. All right, Raj, I hate to do it to you again, but I think I'm going to exfil, get a fresh shield, and we'll go find some leapers. Oh, there's a leaper here. Well, I guess we got to kill it now. I think I determined that it's better to shoot the core than the legs on this. Ow. Yes, I'm going to be honest. Well, no, so I didn't forget. You guys told me I needed to repair my shield when we got back in the game. The problem is we were already in a game and it gave us the reconnect ability. And so I was basically forced to play this game with the 40 health shield or whatever. And so we broke our shield very quickly. And so now we're playing the rest of this one without a shield. God, the Renegade's so fun. Jomi Nakey. Nice. Good work, good work, good work. Jom is very nakey. Jom's letting it all hang out. Woo! Heal! No. We don't heal around here. We don't do that. No, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. It's all you. We don't heal around here. Need to bring the Renegade out. The Renegade's so much fun. I'm like a big Renegade lover. Just fought a Leaper on this same spot, and a Shredder just appeared within air. It was a nightmare. Oh my god, that sounds miserable. That sounds miserable. That is the best place to fight. Yeah, any of those type of buildings are really good to fight from. What's up, McCory? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How we doing today? Josh, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Matriarch events have been packed with people ever since Trader was introduced. Hello. How we doing? I'm trying to jump on your head. Cornbread, what a great name. I think I might make some cornbread tonight. You use the Osprey lately? Yes, the Osprey is pretty damn good. The Osprey's definitely pretty damn good. Yeah, Matriarch's events have been packed with people ever since the trader was introduced. Yes, and it's no longer people sitting off to the side trying to kill it, and like so you can get in there and get some cores. People are getting the cores extremely fast, so you gotta get lucky and have it be a lobby that maybe there's only like 4 people working on it, 5 people, but then you also got to get in there fast and get your legs. You got to be quick about that shit. Need help on blueprints? Are they only a night raid, electric storms? Any advice like Tempest? Okay, so Tempest you can find. I found mine during the hurricane mode, and you go around and look for the hurricane raider caches. You got to find yourself like an interactive map that shows you all the locations for them. That is where I would go for the Tempest. The Osprey has just been kind of random, if I'm being honest. I think I found the Osprey just somewhere kind of randomly. I'm not 100% sure where I found it. I don't think it's like a specific place you got to go for it. All right, let me get geared back up here. Let's get this back up and running. And we'll go kill another. You know what? We'll kill another Leaper, and Raj will kill an extra Bastion for you on top of it. Since we've had to split it across a bunch of different raids. We'll kill an extra Bastion while we're at it. Let's go damn Battlegrounds one more time. W. That's right, Prod. W. Ooh, I go after big arc every raid now. Yes, you have to, right? Like that's part of the grind now. You have to. And the Osprey in the trash bin. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for the challenge today, Raj. I appreciate it. I like doing this stuff. It's fun. It's fun. What's up, Wilf? How you doing, bro? Jones beard adds like +4 dexterity. Well, the problem is here. Hold on. Let me show you something real quick. The problem is, if I just show you this real quick, here's the real problem. I'm just gonna make this full screen for you real quick. So this was me 2 streams ago. This was me with my beard 2 streams ago. Look at that juicy thing. Look at that juicy beard. Did I go full screen at all? That was my beard 2 streams ago, and now we trimmed it up today. So yes, it does add +4, but it also, we removed +2 probably from it because we trimmed it. Baron, welcome back. Baron, I need you to know I missed that message. I saw you type that message about you being on the ferry, but I was in the middle of yapping and I was going to come back to it because I hadn't read it yet and I didn't know that you were saying that you were on a ferry. I read that message, like I went back and read it like 5 minutes later. And I was like, damn, he probably is already gone and didn't hear me read this. But welcome back. Welcome freaking back. Bro, just be on a ferry. That's kind of crazy. It's fresh. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Wilf. I appreciate that, man. Seriously. I will say the dexterity does go up. I'm like aerodynamic now. A ferry on a ferry. That's right. I always thought ferries weren't a real thing. I thought they were just a thing that existed in movies. That's a real thing people go on? What happens when you live on an island? Okay. Actually, that's true. That's fair. That's ferry. Hello? Yeah, no, I didn't want to kill it anyways. Ooh, get your car on a ferry to go to town. See, I thought that was just a thing that happened in movies. I didn't think that was a real thing. Trimming the beard is like -2 stealth, -2 armor, but +3 to aerodynamics and dexterity. What do I hear right now? Also, why is my phone going off? Is that a big old bastion boy? Okay, we gotta. Let's kill this bastion and then we'll go find another leaper. I'm gonna get in here and fight it from in here. Let it do its attack. Again, there's a pattern to all of this, chat. It's all a pattern. Pop out, shoot the leg we've already been damaging. Switch weapons, and now we go crazy. And if we time this right, as soon as it gets back up, we should be able to break the other leg off or take a lot of damage. Staten Island ferry around here, super shady. Okay, that doesn't sound great. Been on 2, one in San Francisco Bay and another one in Washington to see some islands. Okay, so they are a real thing. Never seen a bastion here. What? Yeah, one spawns here. One spawns here sometimes. All right, we'll let it do its attack pattern while we're healing. Holy dude, it lights you. It just is. These things are so lethal. They just light you up immediately. All right, it's down again. Oh my God. Bastion just ripped me in Bluegate on a zip line. If I didn't put those motors in a pocket, I'd be sick right now. Oh no. It's crazy, right? Crazy. Very in Delaware to Maryland or Maryland to Virginia. I can't remember. It's all the same. Delaware to Virginia to Maryland. It's literally all the same. B Wolf with the primer. Thank you for the 5 months. Thank you for the prime. Thank you, B Wolf. Is it B Wolf or is it Wolf? Wolf. I know what it is. I'm being goofy. But imagine it was Wolf. I am in Kentucky. I lived in North Carolina for a long time, but I've also lived in a bunch of places elsewhere as well. I've lived in a bunch of places elsewhere. And when they're down, heavy grenades give them a beating. Yes, that's actually probably really smart. That's probably really smart. The thing is, I like showing you guys that you can do these with just guns because you don't always have like the throwables and stuff with you. You're always going to have guns with you. But yes, you are 100% right though. Heavy grenades will do, the heavy fuse grenades or whatever will do a lot of damage on these things. Her grenades will also do. Lived in Lexington for a couple years. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, yeah. I live in Louisville. I am in Louisville. There's one day I shot all the legs off the Bastion and left it hobbling. Imagine we knock all the legs off and then we just don't kill it. And it just has to like hobble around. Dude, that's actually so funny, Prod. That's so funny. Amir knows about the Staten Island ferry. Apparently y'all are saying it's sketchy. So that's crazy. Some bad things happening on that ferry. See how nice and peaceful this is when nobody else is shooting this thing, so we can just kind of keep it in the one spot we want it to be, and we don't have to worry about somebody else trying to aggro it somewhere else. Oh, dude. Is there a person here? Did I just shoot somebody? I just had like a puff of blood. Was that my blood? I don't know what just happened. I thought it was like it was shooting at somebody else and then they ran in front of me, but then I don't see the person. You live right across the bridge in Indiana. That's so funny. I had to go up there the other day. It's like the main town across the Ohio River. I had to go there the other day because my brother wanted a PlayStation and the PlayStation here where I'm at didn't have one, so we had to go to one in Indiana. I always get distracted and stop looking for what I need and end up just shooting the arc. That Joe, that is me all the time. Trauma Llama, thank you for the Canyon Bighorn. Thank you. And the roses. Sorry, the rose and the heart meat. Thank you. Polar Bear Chair, how you doing, bro? Trauma Llama, how we doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Might have been Clarksville. Yeah. I think it might have been Clarksville is where we ended up going. I think New Albany's like the first thing, and I think we had to go through New Albany to Clarksville, maybe? I don't know. I'm still somewhat new here. Hit max level last night. Felt like it went by in a blur. I've also found 3 pink augments, none of which being Survivor. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. We got to get you that Survivor. I need to get me the Survivor as well. Give me your cornbread, Raiders. That's what I'm saying, Lobsters. I need some cornbread. I'm horny for some cornbread. You know what I'm saying? I need some cornbread deep inside me. Internet just kicked us out of the game. Oh no, it's Buddha's B-Day. Okay, well, happy birthday to Buddha. Happy freaking birthday to Buddha then. Hell yeah. But also that sucks, the internet just kicked you out. I also had my computer just crash 2 times in a row, but the game still let me reconnect for some reason. Chat, look at him. Look how stupid he is. Look how stupid he is. He can't even move. We knocked all his legs off. He can still rip me to shreds, though. Yeah, hornbread, if you will. Exactly. Look at him. Look at this dumbass. I wonder if I can get it to de-aggro. Players and arc raiders make me want to quit. Oh no! Did you get ratted today? I am so sorry. I kind of want to go get on top of it real quick and see what happens. You know what I mean? I kind of want to snap hook on top of it and see what happens. Let me see if I can sneak around it real quick. Now that it can't walk around and move. Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't want to deal with this. Oh my, what the? Okay, so it's now de-aggroed. Hold on. Let's go, baby. Oh, no, 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 no. No. It yeeted me off. Oh, no, no. No. Yeah. I have a hatch key, chat, but like, what's even the best hatch key to even go to? Oh, man. I don't know if there's anybody even near us to try to defib us. Oh, no. Oh, that was going to be so cool. How does it have no legs, but it can still, like, get enough, like, power to buck me off of it? It's so low, too. It's got no legs. It's got no legs. I knocked them all off. What's up, Brianna? How you doing? I was trying to do my touch-up on my tattoo, and my youngest just woke up. Dang it. Wait, you do your own tattoo touch-up? That's kind of cool. You should try riding it better, Jacob. Are you pocket watching my my riding skills? He needs some milk. Bro, why is he growling at me? Do you hear that? He's low-key like he's like growling. Some lucky Raider's gonna get a free bashing kill. No, 100% they will. 100% they will. Here's the thing, chat. With this new Survivor not being able to W spam, I don't know if we get out. I also got to remember where this hatch is because it's not showing up on the map just yet. I might be crawling the wrong way. On my leg and my arm sleeve. Okay, okay, okay. That's kind of cool. So I have a Survivor augment on right now. I just don't have the blueprint for it yet. Yeah, I do have it. I do have it. At north by northwest. Okay, so this way. So I'm heading the right way then. Missed the surrender feature. I don't know how to do my trials and get my art goop for my new trader. I'm cooked. Wait, what do you mean by that, lovely? How are you not losing health? I have the Survivor augment. Yeah, so I know apartments, but like, I don't know which. I don't want to crawl the wrong way, and I think it's this way. I'm assuming it's this way. Yo, is anybody here? Can you hear me? Anybody got a defib? All right, we're just gonna crawl. We're just gonna crawl. Yeah, we have a hatch key. I know for a fact we do. We in the swamp. Yeah, we were kind of like near the biodomes. I guess I could also pull it up on my I could pull it up on my Metaforge real quick. Let me pop that open. I don't even have that open yet since we crashed. Let me pop open Metaforge. Damn Battlegrounds and hatch extracts. Okay, so yeah, I need to be going like actually kind of more west than anything. This way. Yeah, Ben Hatch is it's like kind of west-northwest from me. It's more west than it is north. So there's what apartment is that?
In that building.
Which one's the red apartment? How you got knocked out? Left 4 Dead. Here's the situation I need you to understand. Yo, do you have a defib? Anybody got a defib? So here's what I need you to understand, Left 4 Dead. Okay. I have a challenge right now from somebody in Twitch chat to kill 2 Leapers and a Bastion. I've already killed a Bastion, but we were having trouble finding Leapers, so I'm trying to kill an extra Bastion just to make it even better. We got a Bastion, and we had it almost dead. We knocked all the legs off it, so it couldn't walk around anymore. It was completely amputated. And so I decided, since it's a challenge, and I wanted to make it even cooler and earn the rewards for the challenge even more, I was going to, since it couldn't crawl anymore, I was going to snap hook on top of it and start pickaxing it. That all went perfect, went spectacularly to plan, until somehow, without legs, the Bastion did one of these. And it knocked me off the front of it, and I landed right in front, and it shot me to death. Twitch is so much better than TikTok. Well, welcome over to the Twitch, Nestor. I appreciate you being here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I'm gonna be honest with you, that's on me, but also I was trying to do something cool and make it like entertaining and fun for you guys to watch. That's not how we doing today. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing today? Exact same happened to me on Spaceport the other day. Let's go. We're all just trying to have fun, you know what I mean? Sometimes there are bad ideas and worse ideas. This was one of the worst ones. Yes, this was definitely up the alley of like being one of the not you know what I mean? Not great. Definitely not great. I am thoroughly entertained. Let's go. Thank you. I appreciate that. Basically, it twerked on me with no legs. You know what I mean? No legs. Did this crawl earlier, but PvP, did you get out? If you got out, that's a W. That's a W. What's up, Jake? How you doing? What's up? Sorry about that, bro. Question, can you heal faster when downed if you have the skill tree points? Yes, sort of. I'm actually not sure that you heal faster. Basically, there's two skill tree points. One of them makes you crawl faster. Like that. The other one makes you bleed out slower. And so when you're crawling and you bleed out faster than when you crawl and it makes you bleed out, I would assume that bleed out happens slower when you crawl. I don't think when you stop it makes you go faster up though. I don't think. I could be wrong about that. We are close to an extract. We are kind of close. We're gonna get out of this one. I don't play this game no more. Jake, why not? Get the fuck back on the game. There's nothing else to play right now. Did this too, got blasted by a Bastion and then crawled to a hut down. Yeah, no, that's 100% what we're doing right now. We got blasted by a Bastion. They should. I think they should. I think that'd be cool to have that something that makes this go faster. I'm with you on that. We are close to a hatch. We are definitely close to a hatch. But we're just having to like wait for our health to regen and stuff. A Bastion. Nothing tops your great escape call you did. Yeah. That's right. That's right, Big Wormy. That's right. Dad Ashton. Oh, okay. I like that. I do like that. Oh, I might get stuck here. I gotta be careful. I know we need to go left at some point up here.
An arc orbiter is en route.
I got bored of this game. I've been playing Red Dead Redemption Online. Okay, W.
I repeat, 10 minutes.
Just to clarify, though, to talk about the state of gaming right now, you quit this game, and instead of playing anything else new, you went to like a 10-year-old game. That's not. I'm not hating on Red Dead. I'm just saying there's nothing else out there to play these days. Is that what I'm hearing? I don't know. I don't play other games, so I don't know what else there is or isn't. How I get back to friendly lobbies? Yes. Without the surrender feature, lovely angel, I will tell you, it's actually pretty simple to understand. It's not easy to do because you actually got to put in the effort now. But if you want the friendly lobbies, the same 8 to 10 raids that you used to surrender, go in for like 10 minutes per raid and just be friendly with people. If you see somebody get knocked, defib them. If you see somebody like fighting a bastion, help shoot the bastion. Like all those all those data points add up, right? If you get an assist on a bastion, that's a friendly data point, right? If they shoot you, let them shoot you. Go in on free kits for 8 or 9 games in a row. If they shoot you, they shoot you. No big deal. Just do not shoot back, and always go open mic. Always talk to them, even if they're filled with demons. Eventually, that'll start to work its way out. You just have to not fight back. That's all there is to it. You just have to not fight back. People went back to playing COD. I don't think they did. Maybe some of the Warzone streamers that came to this went back to Warzone. Maybe, I guess. But you just kind of have to let the PvP people kill you for a little bit until you get into these lobbies again. Hell no. Sorry. Brianna, what's the hell no to? What's the Subnautica 2? Like, I have no idea, Sniper. I got no fucking clue. I have no idea what that is. I do know that just came out, though. That's a new game that people are enjoying, I think. Oh, going back to COD? I still play a little bit COD off stream, but I'm never going back to it for stream, I don't think. That's true. You can defend yourself now too, right? Defending yourself doesn't count against you. It only really counts against you if you're the one who shoots first. Yeah, you can defend yourself now. I would still say if you want to like really grind the friendly lobbies, I would take it to the extreme. I would not shoot anybody, even if it's self-defense. I would not shoot anybody. And I would just go in 10 games in a row, run up to people, say, "Yo, what's up?" If they shoot you, they shoot you. If they don't shoot you, even better, you're on the right track, right? But do the friendly things, right? What next game will you play? We're gonna do GTA. I tried Forza, but I didn't like streaming it, so I'm just not gonna do that. We're gonna do GTA. We'll see what happens with the COD when it comes out in November. And then I don't know. I'm interested to see what Arc Raiders continues doing, because I like Arc Raiders. I don't really want to stop playing Arc Raiders. Oh no, you're on the ground again. See, Money says he stays on his knees. I'm a good boy. I like to be on my hands and knees. Just started watching my man. Can't get enough, Joan. What the hell happened? Thank you for the 3 stream streak balls. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, let's go. We gotta go. Still not see. Oh, the hatch is over here. Okay. All right, we gotta go. I was gonna say, I'm still not seeing the hatch on my compass, but we got to go. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Precinct looks so good. Yes, it does. I've never been a big Assassin's Creed guy, though. Alien World, underwater, loot, craft, etc. Okay, that's kind of cool. Crazy statements. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm probably going to end stream now. Wish ABMM was different for solos and trios. I do too. I think that'd be cool if they had different, separate matchmaking for that, but yeah, I'm going to be honest with you, chat. How do I... How do I,
All raiders, arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat.
I like that they came out and kind of told us how they're doing. Yes, I like that. They're being a little bit transparent about it. All right, we got 96 meters, 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes. Oh fuck, there's a guy here. Do I ask for a defib chat or do I not trust him? We're in friendly lobbies. Yo, bro, do you have a defib by any chance up there? Although it's late in the game, he could just be a free kit. I'm just going to shut the fuck up. I'm not going to... No trust. I don't trust him. Yeah, I like that. I like that they're coming out and being a little transparent about it. You would never see that kind of information from COD about their matchmaking. Yeah, we're close. I won't. There's no point to get devipped. It's not like I'm going to go back and do anything in this raid. Embark made it official. PvP, PvE will have their own lobbies. It's on their website. But while we're healing, let me go look at this. Yeah, the last thing that they posted was May 20th when they talked about the matchmaking system. Yeah, they did not say that. This is going to be close, especially because I have to keep stopping. But we got 68 meters. I need to get up to the right here because I'm not going to be able to crawl over that wall. Yeah, tag me on Twitter, Leo. Tag me on Twitter, but I'm pretty sure that that's not real. But feel free to tag me on Twitter and I will check it out. Ooh, 50 meters, 50 meters, 50 meters, 50 meters. This is going to be extremely close, actually. Yeah, this is going to be way too close for comfort. $34 meters. I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be all right.
2 minutes left. Last chance to get out safely. I repeat, 2 minutes.
Some would call that edging. We are very much edging. How'd you get down, poppin'? I got to be honest with you. I did some really cool shit that went horribly wrong for me. This is why we don't try. Well, no, Jacob, I had to sit still and heal anyways, right? So I had to, you know what I mean? I can go look for some fake tweets with 3 minutes left. I had to sit still to heal up anyways. 23 meters. Oh, this is going to be so close. They'd have to change too much to do PvE only lobbies. Think about looting rooms, spawn time. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, we're so close. I got to crawl to the other side of it, though, which is tough. Fucking go. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Let's go. Jesus Christ. Who would have thought just crawling across a map could be so fucking nerve-wracking? 1 second. And I think who was it that said that? I forget who someone said it, but you can't hit the key and then have the thing be open for a little bit after the thing. Like, it's not like the X-Fills. You have to get out before the timer runs out. Sometimes I can't watch it because my nerves can't handle it. brother. I don't typically get to like, I don't let it get to me too much. Like I usually am able to just like whatever, just willy nilly. I was freaking out a little bit there. I'm not gonna lie. I was freaking out a little bit there. W chat. Never. It was never in doubt. It was never in doubt. Never in freaking doubt. Oh my god, dude. All right, can we get the skill points even more now, please? I mean, that's what. See, this is what we're putting our points in. When you're down, it takes longer before you collapse, so that's good. I mean, basically, that means you bleed out slower. And this is the other one. When you're down, you crawl faster. We need that one. We need that one. So I need to start working that way as well. Hi, yeah. You clipped it. Let's go. W. Oh my god, bro. Cue the raining sweat meme. CC, thank you for the super GG. Fat Panda, thank you for the super GG. Raymond, thank you for the 20 GGs. Hope Slays, thank you for the 10 GGs, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you. Holy moly. I just wish we didn't have to do the same quest. Yes, C Money, I am with you on that. I hate doing the quests all over and over. I'm gonna do them, but I just hate. I wish it was different every time. I would be happy to do quests every season. I just wish there were different quests every season. You know what I mean? I would be more than happy to do quests every single season if they were different quests every season. All right, lock it in. We still got to kill like a leaper for Raj. We are still looking for a leaper. And we didn't even kill the Bastion that we said we were going to kill there either. Ay. Y'all stress me out sometimes, chat. The way you guys play this game all willy-nilly, just like taking your time getting to the extract, y'all stress me out. You guys stress me the hell out. Okay. We stress you out. Yeah, you stress me out. You guys stress me out. Taking your time, your sweet time getting to the hatch like that. That's crazy. But I missed so many streams. I've been working a lot. Big Lex. Well, look, hopefully that means you're making a lot of money, though. Hopefully that means you're making a lot of money. Is the Expedition Vault 200K for one vault spot? Yes. But the crazy thing is, if I go look at it right now, the crazy thing is that first one costs 200. The second one costs 400,000. You can't see it on TikTok probably. The second one costs 400,000, which makes me think the third one's going to be 600,000. Fourth one's going to be 800,000, and the fifth one's going to be $1 million. Yeah, and if you add that up, that's 3 million for all 5 slots. So I thought you said stretch. I was about to leave. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what do you mean? Stretch? What? I'm so confused. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same cost as the expedition point catch up. Yeah. But instead of being able to pay for it with cash, you got to get the valuable arc pieces. I don't know what the stretch thing is about. What did I say that to? Oh, stress me out. Yeah. Why you guys stretch me out too? You know what I mean? You guys stress me out. You stretch me out. It's all the same. Got the Hulkcracker blueprint. Now I'm doing quests here and there, but they don't matter. Yeah, as soon as you get the Hulkcracker, that's all that matters, Chaos. That's right. Sash is full as hell, yeah. That's the worst part about it, though, is like you can't, like when you get to the $1 million one, your whole inventory is going to have to be full with this, right? Your whole inventory is going to have to be full with these when you get to the $1 million one. That's crazy to think about. I don't know how that's even going to work. Dome. LMAO. That was an interesting time to come back to stream. Hey, it's always an interesting time to come back to stream. I would assume most people come into the stream on us saying something really weird at some point. If you only had one vault slot, what do you get? Okay, so if I'm only got one vault slot, I will probably do Survivor. But the thing is, if I even have Survivor to give. If not, it would be something like Snap Hook. So here's my thing is, I don't know if the stash expansion stays after the expedition. My assumption is that, like, so this season, you will go into the trader and you will unlock these 5 expansion slots. That will let you carry over 5 things to next season. Then next season, those will go away. You'll have to regrind the 5 of them. So I think every season it's going to be a fresh grind for these. I know for this one, it is definitely a fresh grind every season. I'm assuming for this one it is. They didn't say. Not worth it? To me it is. To me it is. Raymond, thank you for the high bear. Oh my God. The 5 high bears. Thank you. And the 20 go populars. Dude, you guys are so fucking nice today, bro. You guys are so fucking nice today. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you everybody for the love, the support on everything. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. You guys are like the goats beyond all, like, you don't understand. Thank you guys so much for being here. Anybody who gifts anything, just know I appreciate that shit so much. All right, let's go find a leaper. Let's go find a leaper. Let's go. Just a reminder to everybody, we are live on Twitch as well for the full width gameplay, and YouTube, Twitch and YouTube. You have the full width gameplay if you're on TikTok. If you're on Twitch and YouTube and you don't like the ads, you can come to TikTok. There's no ads on TikTok. And then there's Kick as well over there. Just hanging out. OSU, sorry, I have missed all your messages today. Leapers are a trial right now, impossible to find. Ooh, that's probably why. That's probably why. It's fun to grind, but storing all those materials and saving them up sucks. Yes, I agree with that. I agree with that. I do agree with that. It's gonna be rough when you get to the like the 1,000,000 point one as well. When you do the 12+ slash, do you keep it forever? No, just for it resets every season, so you're gonna have to grind that every season. So far, not worth it. Turned me into a big crybaby. Hey. But what if I'm a big crybaby every day then? Then what? Are you watching the IHF Worlds? No, I'm not. I typically, if my team is still in the NHL playoffs, I typically don't pay attention to the Worlds. Maybe I should, Kaylee, but I usually, when my team's still in the NHL playoffs, I usually don't like tune in too much to the Worlds until my team's out, and then they send their players to it. No, baby clutch, I get that. I'm with you. Especially after the expedition, I turn into a big crybaby. I'm with you. I'm just a crybaby every day, though. Sorry, homie. Gonna go watch the Spurs OKC game. Happy rating, Ben. Have a good night. Have a good time watching the game. And thank you for being here, bro. I appreciate you. This is the fastest Rusty Gears run I've ever had. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. All right. So we'll go check out by water treatment, and then we'll head over to like the swamp. I don't think there's the one here. We can go check. Oh, it is here. We'll get it to come up to here to us. Damn. Bro was flying. What is wrong with him? Why are leapers like this, chat? All right, Raj, we're going to kill this leaper this time for you. What if they get made fun of by the other ARC for looking so fucking stupid? Probably. They should. They should get bullied. Fuck it. I did pickaxe it. It counts. I personally think they smoke crack. No, they literally, I mean, look at them. Tell me that doesn't look like a crackhead right there. All right, we got him almost dead. He's smoking pretty good. Bullet, how we doing today, bro? What's up, Rip Rock? They remind me of newborn kitties. I don't know. Well, newborn kitties are kind of like little crackheads. If you think about it. They do kind of look like little crackheads. All right, W. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's 2 Leapers and a Bastion. I'm going to go see if we can't find another Bastion, though. Baby deer looking ass. Yes, see, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Thank you, Jacob, over the YouTube. Yep, make sure you guys are dropping a thumbs up on the stream if you like it. That helps us out in the algorithm big time. That's big time helpful in the algorithm. All right, let's go. Let's go look for like a Bastion or something. I'm gonna go this way. Actually, no, we gotta go this way. Remind me of my cat. I think they're so cute, and I hate milking them. You said I think you meant killing them instead of milking them. But I need points so I can't. So I can get that tan blind spot fit. Hell yeah. Now I will say yes, killing them, but also we do be milking them from time to time. You know what I'm saying? We're not anti-milking on this stream. Leaping and shooting would be crazy. Imagine if it could shoot though. Okay, that would be kind of crazy. I do not suggest milking the Leapers. I mean, I don't know. It could be a good time. Who says no to milking some Leapers? You know what I mean? Who says no? Hold on a second, chat. Put that there. Who says no to just a good little like Leaper milking every once in a while? Okay. Leaper milk, yummy. That's crazy. Leaper milk is insane. I'm here for it though. It's probably good. Probably creamy. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Rubber match versus Bastion. Okay. We'll go back after a Bastion here in a minute. We'll go back after the Bastion here in a minute. Why is this open but nobody's here? Y'all want to see how to really fight a Leaper? Right here. You see this little bar right here? This is the best place. Oh. Where is he? Is he in the exfil? Oh, he is. See how he gets hung up on this bar right here? If you can just fight in and around this, it'll continue to get hung up on this. And it can't attack you. W. Good job, guys.
Oh, can I have the pulse unit or anybody else need it? Go ahead.
You can, but you gotta give me a smooch first.
Okay. Flame grenade too.
He goes, W, let's go. All right, let's go see if we can find another Bastion. Love making fun of leapers. What a dipshit. Can't get past the rail, ragdolling himself like a dork. What an idiot. What a dumbass. Milking is the new on. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Chat, we're all milking in here. That guy 100% cries when he... Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Need the equipment?
Do you need it?
Yeah, I need one more. I'll
Right.
trade you some stuff.
There you go. No, keep it. You're good.
Sure you don't want a blue boat? I don't really need them.
No, I'm good, man. Only Jome things, exactly. Milking while I pickaxe a turret. Is PvP still super toxic? Probably. I don't PvP though, so but probably. It probably is. All right, chat, we're looking for Bastion. If not, we at least completed all the stuff Raj wanted, but I'm looking for another Bastion for the hell of it. So glad I started something in this community. Now, I'm going to be honest, milking is all the rage now. If you're not milking, I don't know what you're doing. You probably should just like reevaluate your life choices. I don't hear a Bastion over here, unfortunately. I want to get back into the game, but I had weapon health and the ratting. So the ratting is obviously a thing, but I mean, if you get in the friendly lobbies, you really don't deal with rats ever. Oh my god! Holy, Jacob, what is a Jacob? That was a 50. Yeah, I was gonna say that was a 50. Holy, oh my god, Raj. Thank you so much for the 50 freaking gifted, bro. Jesus. Thank you. Thank you for the challenge, by the way, because this has been fun to do today. I came across the activity feed as a 10 at first. That's interesting. Okay. Dude, thank you so much. Raj, seriously, I appreciate that so much. How do I get up? How does one get up? Oh my god. Yes, if you guys got a gifted sub from Raj, make sure to thank him. Thank you, Tracy. How we doing today? Oh my god, Raj. Thank you for the challenge. That was fun to do, but also just thank you for the subs. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for the 50 gifted, my man. Thank you. What's up, Daddy Shack? How you doing? Yes. Again, make sure you're thanking Raj if you got a sub from him. Is there just not a Bastion on this map? All right, let's just exfil. Let's get out. My lobby's been so nice. Last night I left a loot room that I had oh my god, I can't talk. A door blocker on Blue Gate because somebody asked for a defib right outside after falling down the elevator shaft. And one of the guys who was nearby just gave me a pink augment blueprint because he said I gave up my loot just to go help a random guy get back. And then we all split the loot room together. Hell yeah. See, that's what this game's all about, man. I like the PvP sometimes, but the friendly lobbies is where it's at. The friendly lobbies is absolutely where it's at. W's in the chat. I want to fight this. What's up, Golf? How you doing? Yes, absolutely. Thank you to Raj. Big, massive freaking W to Raj. Thank you for the 50 gifted, my man. Holy moly, that's crazy, bro. Absolutely insane. All right, hey, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, you're here. All right, let's go. Let's go. PvE is friendship land. Exactly. I mean, I like fighting people. Don't get me wrong. I come from Call of Duty. I love shooting people. But like, when I get a chance to be in a friendly lobby where we're just all hanging out, doing whatever we need to do, getting like the shit we need to get done. Okay, that's cool. I don't know if I have that yet or not. It's so nice to have friendly lobbies. How's the new extended barrel on the range? It feels great. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've not fought anything from super long distance or anything, but it feels great. I have it on both, and it feels great. It feels fantastic. Okay. All right, W challenge from Raj. W Raj for the 50 gifted. Thank you again. I just cannot say thank you enough. Thank you so much for that, bro. Thank you. Since the new update, it's been bad with the rats. Interesting. I don't feel like I've gotten ratted at all. And the weapon health thing hasn't been too much of a issue for me. Perfect timing. Joe and chat homies. I gotta run and head to dinner. Client is treating. Raj, seriously, thank you so much, bro. Have a good dinner. And I don't know what the client is for, but hopefully that goes well. And you know what I mean? You convince them to buy whatever you're selling, or you're gonna sell whatever they're buying, or whatever it is. Photography. Okay, W. There you go. Absolute massive W. Hell yeah. Well, GG's, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gifted, and have a great dinner, man. G freaking G's. Raj the goat. Let's go. What's milking? JB in the TikTok says, "What's milking?" Caroline, you're up. That's your time to shine. Don't ever shoot first and rarely shoot back. I'm still getting killed by rats every other raid. See, that's crazy because I'm not getting it at all. Nobody shot at us a single time today. I can't think of the last time somebody shot at us. Oh no. Well, when a raider and a leaper love each other. What's up, Blood? How you doing? Yeah. Big thanks to Raj. Big thanks to Raj. Almost got killed at the train by a rat. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I'm not saying you guys are inaccurate. I'm just saying it doesn't happen to me, so I have no idea what to tell you. Been ratted many times, and only one time ever, like 3 months ago, I shot first. Rarely do I fight. Yeah, so like that's one of the. I just don't know what to tell you guys because it don't happen to me. But I'm not. But you guys are valid in what you're saying. I'm not saying it doesn't. It does. Wait, why am I coming into an 18-minute raid, bro? What the fuck? Like they think I'm on a free kit or something. Nicely done, bro.
Hello, Raider.
Like I genuinely feel like I've not been on a late raid in forever since they made the change to how they do that. I mean, I'm not that upset about it. It doesn't really bother me, but I'll make something out of this raid nonetheless. But that's just kind of crazy to me. Creating my own shop in Speranza. I only accept ARC milk, 20 tick milk for a survivor blueprint. 20 tick milk is crazy. You're out here milking ticks? Tick milking is kind of crazy. It sounds real close to dick milking. Like real close. Hello? Oh, fuck. Jesus. Oh my God, bro. Oh, there are tick milking tables all around the map. There are. Jogs, I'm gonna be quite honest with you, okay? I need you to just understand, I actually don't know if there's drops on right now. I never know when drops are or are not on. Dude, what is milking? I wish I knew. I wish I knew, Chad. I wish I knew. I actually don't know. Is there drops right now? Okay, then there is drops. Then that command is very important. Make sure you do everything that command says to do. Michael, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know what milking is. It's like a Spanish word for like a whale's vagina or something. I'm not sure. Like milking the cows, right? Right. I am partially lucky. I will say that was a very skilled play to do what I just did to get away from that. Spanish speaker here, and he's correct. That's right. That's right. I knew it. Pardon me. Pat, too many of y'all haven't seen Anchorman, and it really shows. When you have to go to a facility to have it professionally done, I'm trying to go to that facility, you know what I'm saying? Do they take walk-ins? Hello, Raider. Oh, okay. Okay. Boink. Oh, chat. Y'all are funny. What are y'all even talking about right now? Like, you know what I mean? The price of milk is crazy these days, chat. What are you talking about, sir? I'm not talking about nothing. I got Rocketeers to fight, chat. That's all I'm worried about. I got Rocketeers to fight. The Got Milk? Is there a Got Milk ad right now? That would be fucking insane. That would actually be insane if there was a Got Milk ad right now. We need you to go ask someone in-game their opinions on this. Yeah. Okay, I got you. They don't call me Grande Leche for nothing, chat. They don't call me Big Milk for nothing. They don't call me Grande Leche for nothing. I like to think the whole Grande Leche thing is like it's like my wrestler name, and I'm like one of those wrestlers that has like the Mexican like mask thing that they wear, that the Mexican wrestlers wear. And I'm just out there like in one of those masks, just, you know what I mean? Just being Big Milk. Did the Rocketeers get a facelift? Look more angular? Maybe. A little Botox? Maybe a little Botox? Holy. Leche Libre. Lucha Libre. Can you please change your tag as Big Milk? Yeah. Here's the thing. Jacob will yell at me because he wants me to stay only Joan for marketing reasons. So people will like recognize us in game and stuff because that's cool as hell when that happens. But also, Big Milk would be a crazy in-game name. You got to give the chat what they want. You got to give the chat what they want. Thing is, I don't even know. We'll have to see. It might be another couple of days till I can change name anyways, but I'm down to do it. On the PvP account would be funny too. Get Big Milk as a tramp stamp at least? Okay. Is there a male equivalent to the tramp stamp, or is it just the same for both men and women? What's the male equivalent of a tramp stamp?
10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Same? Okay. So when I'm getting my cheeks clapped, they'll be able to see that I'm Big Milk. Oh. The curving text on the upper abdomen, the one like the thug life. Brother, why am I missing? El Grande Jome. Found a Rascal Blueprint on Hurricane Cash. Okay, that's kind of cool. Hurricane Cash, W. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It almost always says what's the one from the movie with Jennifer Aniston where she strips in the movie at one point. But it's like the guy with like the do-rag and it says like no regrets. He's got it across his collarbones, not the abdomen, but it says no regrets. Or is it regrets or is it regret? It was something. Yeah. We are the milkers. Wait, they did no damage? I think it ended up hitting, like, let me show you real quick. I don't think it was a bug or anything. I was standing like right here. I think it ended up hitting like right here. And so I was kind of protected from it a little bit. Oh, we are the millers. We are the millers. Why did I read that as we are the milkers? Why is... Brother, I got milking on the mind right now. Hello? Because you want to be milked? I mean, look, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even know what that means. The fact that you guys know what milking is makes me think y'all been watching some real interesting videos on the internet. Y'all been watching some real interesting videos on the internet. The fact y'all even know what that is. All right, I kind of want to kill this bombardier while we're at it. Do I have enough ammo? Yeah, we got enough. We got enough. $5 to change your name to only liquid cheese? Oh, no. No. I'm not doing it. No more cheese names. I won't allow it. I won't. Oh my God. Why do I feel like I'm in danger here? Holy sh... I thought we were talking about the cows. I'm too autistic for this. Yes, that is absolutely what we're talking about is cows. Yeah. Oh my God. Of course you come right fucking now. Get out of there. We have 5 minutes left. Fuck. I want to kill this bombardier because I want the cells. Where's our last exfil? Okay, all right, we're close to the last exfil anyways.
All raiders, we have ARC on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. Repeat, 5 minutes.
All right, let's go. We got to get in there. Yeah, good work, bro. Good work. Woo! Milking channel in the Discord. Jesus Christ. This is going to get out of hand. I will say you guys were wanting the OnlyFans content. You're going to get it. What's up, dude?
What up, man? I figured I'd toss some wolf backs.
Yeah, absolutely. You gotta make sure you're looting this because you did some work on it.
Nah, it's all good, all good. I'm gonna hit this
Dude, y'all are crazy. Y'all are insane. 2 cells guaranteed. What's up? What's up, OT Sticks? How you doing, bro? This is my last night in this stream. I am, chat, what did y'all have for dinner tonight? #1 PvE milker is crazy. Only Joe Milky. Only Joe Milky. It's a milk, god damn it. God damn it. That's right, Jacob. She's rebranding to C Milker. C Milkner tomorrow. That's crazy. I love how just like one single thing can like just turn the entire chat. One misspelling, one typo can turn the entire chat. Spam and eggs for breakfast. Okay. McCory, where are you? That you're having breakfast, or is it like a breakfast for dinner type thing? We need a milk emote. I don't even want to know what the milk emote would consist of. Dill Pickle said he had Taco Bell. Okay, that sounds kind of good. What's your Taco Bell order? Hey, it's Chris. Thank you for the game controller. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Boink. Yes. Milk. Is Prod off now? He was trying to find me. Prod, are you still here? Prod's always on, if you know what I'm saying. Prod's always on. Just a single glass of milk. I'm down. Hey, look at that, Prod. Lemon pepper chicken with white rice. Okay, WWW. You know what I really want, but it's going to be closed by the time we're done, is Moe's. I could go for a Moe's burrito right now. Joan with a milk mustache, but where'd the milk come from? Now I got questions. Let's get some milks in the chat. Chat's milking again. They're doing it. Baked salmon and asparagus. Okay. W. Singapore. Oh, you are like all the way across the world. Chat, where is everybody from? You don't have to tell me your exact location, but I'm curious how international we are. How many people are from like different countries and stuff? The milk of a leaper. What's up, Wallaby? Good morning. How we doing today? Alabama, North Dakota, Alaska, steak burritos. Okay. Virginia, Georgia, Finland. We got Finland up in here. Milk, Michigan. Let's go. Brianna, you guys in Michigan are crazy about your milk. You know what I'm saying? North Carolina. Let's go. Baron, again, if you don't want to dox, whatever, but what island in North Carolina? Are you in the Outer Banks right now? Born in Dominican Republic. Okay, W, New York, Massachusetts, Australia. What's up, Saberhawk? Australia. Alberta, Canada. Okay. No doubt about it. Serbia. We got a Serbia up in here. Is Detroit a different country? Kind of. If you think about it, kind of. Allie, okay. Oh, you're in Washington State where I'm stationed, but I'm from the Outer Banks. Okay. I got you. I thought you were saying you were currently in North Carolina, but then you were talking about an island. I was like, damn. I was in the Outer Banks. Hey, Joe, much love. No, Yaz, much love to you. I'm from in Texas. Okay, W. Let's go. Johnny, thank you for saying that. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you in the TikTok. What's up, Singing Sammy? Good morning in Australia. Hell yeah. I live in a great state of confusion. We are worldwide, chat. And we got another Dominican Republic in here. Kansas. Bro, that's fucking crazy, bro. Are we like a world famous, like, we're world famous at this point. Started Arc on Tuesday, Joe Mom fucking sucked him. Oh, bro, I'm telling you all, I just told somebody earlier, like, because somebody was asking, like, should I get this game or whatever, or is it like, has it been out too long? And I basically, oh, Jacob, what the fuck? Oh. There was a time when Jacob told me to milk him without knowing what it meant. I think he knew what it meant, though. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Joan was thoroughly milked by Chad on 5/22/26. This is not going away. Oh my God. Wallaby, yes. So someone was asking if they should get the game and if it's worth it to still get the game since it's been out for a bit. I basically, the way I described it is like, I'm at 1,500 hours on this game. So I'm at a point where like some of the like addiction to the game has worn off. That first 400 hours, even if you're like 6 months, like you're starting 6 months into the game, that first 400 hours of the game is going to be like cinema, top tier gaming for you. This game is like hella addicting for the first like 400 hours. After that, that'll slowly taper off and you'll just get it'll just be a game kind of like Warzone. Warzone was like hella addicting for probably the first like year and a half, and then it kind of slowly became just like, okay, let's see what they can do. Oh man, I may have 100 hours in 3 days. Yes, I need you to understand when this game came out, we played the beta, and I played quite a bit of the beta. But when it actually launched on full release, I probably played 15 hours a day for the first 3 days. I legitimately, Prod can say the same for himself. When Prod got it a season after us. When he logged on for the first time, he probably played 15 to 16 hours a day every single day. This is the type of thing when, yes, that's true. When Kayla leaves and Tess is asleep, things get a little crazy in here. There's a milk sticker, but you don't have them on. Oh, here, hold on. Yeah, I don't have any of that stuff on. When I got the new stream PC, I forgot to like go in and build all that stuff. That's my bad, chat. That's on me, fam. It should be on, right? No?
Okay.
Maybe I don't have that on. Okay, maybe I don't. I'll get that sorted for next stream. I'll be your milk mod. It's like a milk maid, except I let chat milk at will. What's chat? Have you guys seen the what's the thing like where it's like a Ren fair or whatever, like Renaissance fair, but there's like, I see clips of it on like TikTok all the time. It's like girls dressed up in like Renaissance and they like force feed the beer to the people that are like there visiting. Like it's like they'd be working at the Renaissance Fair. Like they have like a booth set up, and people will come up and they'll like force feed the beer to them. You guys know what I'm talking about? What's up, Dan? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So Oktoberfest, maybe kind of Oktoberfest. No, it's like a big Renaissance fair, like out in the open, and they have like a little booth or whatever. And there's usually like two or three girls there, and they may be slightly on the more well endowed side of like big bazonka honkers. And usually it's like guys, but sometimes girls will go up to them too, and they're usually like in a big booth above, and they'll open their mouth and they like force them to drink the beer. You watch those videos? Yeah, see? Okay. I want to be stepped on by a lady knight at a Ren fair and held at sword point. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It sounds like October. Well, to be fair, Oktoberfest is probably very similar. Bazonka honkers, huh? We have very different algorithms. My algorithm is very finely tuned for exactly what I need to see in this world. Joan, do you know the best place to find my last BP of the Survivor augment? You got three options, four options, but I'm just going to limit it to three for you just so you don't get overwhelmed. Buried City Hospital, and just keep going there over and over and over. Reinforced reception on Blue Gate. You got to go all the way down and then go in, and then you got to find the little breach room at the bottom. And then Stella Medical, the medical like part of Stella. The medical's part of Stella. Johnny, thank you so much for being here. Got to get back to hockey, dude. I appreciate you for being here, man. Thank you so much for being here. Pennsylvania. Okay, that's Waller. I see you. Dude, we are freaking international. Joan for the world. That's right, McCory. That's right. Dan Testing Annex is the fourth one, but like I don't want to like send you a bunch of different. I want to kind of keep it at least somewhat tightly compacted so that you can kind of focus yourself. All right, booty and cherries. What's that? I want some booties and cherries. Prestige Joan Worldwide, wide. What a great movie, bro. What a great fucking movie. Can we just talk about like how like everything Will Ferrell is in is always hilarious? Damn Annex is a good beginner-friendly option. That's true. Damn Annex is a good beginner-friendly option, especially compared to Stella. But I also like Buried City, and then Reinforced Reception sucks because everybody like full sprints there. So like, I don't know. That one's tough, but I definitely like Buried City Hospital, and then Damn Annex is probably good too. Oh, that's what your algorithm is booty and cherries? Sounds like a damn good algorithm. That sounds like a damn good algorithm. All right, let's go, chat. Let's go. Y'all got me fucked up today. Y'all been acting a fool in chat today. All right, need a little more ammo.
Out of ammo again? Figures. Plenty of stopping power in every round.
No, I don't need more medium ammo. I don't. Just needed the heavy. All right, let's go. What do we want to do? We could go do Hurricane and look for some more blueprints that way. Let's go do Hurricane and look for some more blueprints. Let me take off a little bit of that ammo. What map are we on? Damn. Oh, I shouldn't have brought a shield. Friday and we're ready to let. Is it actually Friday? Well, W. Happy Friday. Y'all, look, y'all can be some freaks on Friday if you want to. I'm okay with it. Blue collar gothic. If you don't follow her, thank me later. Okay, Jen, I got you. Thank you. I'll be adding that to the rotation. I appreciate you. All right, we're just gonna take that off. You know what? We're gonna open this. You never know. Blue collar gothic. Let me just do a little quick search on that real quick.
If you're scavenging today, expect limited visibility and a lot of noise. Stay safe.
Is it a single person or just like a theme? Okay. Ah, okay. I have found it. Okay. Got it. I caught a little peek of what was going on there. Do we like dumb questions in here? Why no shield? Okay, so I'll just show you real quick. So in hurricane mode, this is specific to hurricane mode. If I put this on, see how it's like constantly, it's like the hurricane mode like electrocutes your shield and slowly ticks it down 1 health at a time. Now, if it was a full shield, it would start at the top and then it would slowly go down and down and down and down until it broke. Because I had just taken it off and put it back on, it never had a chance. But it's a feature of this mode is that when you're outside, your shield breaks one tick at a time. Yeah. Well, now that's good. That's why it's not a dumb question, because that and no questions are dumb questions in here, because, well, most everybody in here is probably, chat, I need y'all to cover your ears for a second. Everybody in here is probably a little bit stupid. No questions are dumb questions in here.
Let's move to that location.
Can't confirm. I'm an absolute moron. Hurricanes are beginner friendly, but very loud. Very, very loud. Yeah, be prepared for your eardrums to be blown out. But basically, the only reason anybody comes in here is to look for the Hurricane Raider caches, because they are very good for finding blueprints. Let's go back the way we just came from. There's some up here.
Let's move to that location.
Hurricane mode is good for finding the Hurricane Raider caches, which are good for blueprints. You'll see if we can find some. Oh, I should have picked up those prickly pears, shouldn't I? Oh yeah, I'm for sure a dumbass. Not even offended. Thank you guys. I appreciate everybody being on board with like understanding that we're all just together. We're all just dumb. Like-minded people tend to gather together. Exactly. Birds of a flock, chat. Birds of a flock. You don't get shot on site with this skin? No, I don't. I don't get shot on site. No, I mean, I'm just in friendly lobbies. You know what I mean? I am in like the fully friendly lobbies, so there's no shooting happening in these lobbies at all. Pace, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, bro. All right, so you're looking for these things. They're called Raider caches. In regular modes, they tick. They go tick, 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 tick. In Hurricane, they beep at you, and they're a little bit better in Hurricane mode. They've got better loot. Usually, they've got blueprints in them, maybe a gun, maybe some heals. And you gotta kind of listen around for them a little bit. Now, granted, on my map right now, let me see if I can show this to you guys. On my map right now, so see how there's like 3 of them that spawn here? If one of them spawns, I'm assuming the others do not spawn. All right, let's go in. We're straight down here.
Go to that location.
You never find them. It's difficult. You got to listen. See that guy? See how his shield is?
Danger. Raider. Over there.
He's got his shield on, and it's just gonna slowly tick down as he's in here, constantly. See how he's like electrocuting? His shield is like slowly ticking down a little bit by a little bit. Now he's also looking for the exact same thing I'm looking for right now. So at some point I'm gonna split off from him a little bit here. I also think if these spawn in a spot where they're supposed to, the cache is supposed to spawn, that the caches won't spawn. I think there's some spawns that can be different things, and if one thing spawns there, the other things won't. Hurricane's the best for caches. Yeah, and yeah, I got the Metaforge map open, and I got everything. We got it all right now. Okay, so there's one just outside here, potentially. Then one.
Let's go to that arc probe.
Damn, Hurricane is very, very, very good for this. Oh, fuck. But see how I pinged right where one was supposed to be, and there's a probe there, which tells me there's a strong chance that the cache won't be there if there's a probe there. Yeah, Wallaby, take notes, take notes. Just, hey, Wallaby, if you ever have any questions, there's like, I don't think there's a single thing in this game that I wouldn't have an answer to at this point. Those cheeks really be flapping on the, I mean, look at them. You can hear it too. When people like do it clap, like they're talking about me, and yes, it do. Where it be, where it be, where it be.
Let's go to that location.
Jome the Arcpedia. Oh, look at me. My brain is so large. Oh, yeah. Must test the theory. I test away. Dare I say, Milkpedia. I know nothing about milking. You guys are the ones that like be watching all the whatever it is you're watching. I don't know what milking even means. I've never even heard of it. Milkpedia is crazy though. I like that. I like that. You should open the down couriers. I really should. There's probably stuff in here I need. Milkpedia is pretty damn good. Okay.
Let's go to the primary facility.
Had a courier on top of a cache yesterday, couldn't open it. What? That's actually insane. Okay. And a turbine compressor, yeah, you can get like a lot of different good things out of those. A lot of different good things you can get. All right.
Let's move to that location.
And Wallaby, the other thing about the hurricane mode here is, okay, so see, somebody's already looted this one. The other thing about the hurricane mode is that like the wind blows in one direction. And so if you run against the wind, you're going to run real slow and run out of stamina faster. If you run with the wind, you run real fast and everything's all good. But it's like really good to bring extra stems and stuff. Okay, so somebody's been through all these. I'm going to go back the other way. Caroline, I had no idea where that message was going when I first started reading that. That Renegade is almost as long as your Raider is tall. Yes, that is true. That is true. I mean, look at it. It literally touches the back of her heels. I was going to say, whatever you're about to say, that is false information. I know at least 5 people looked up. No, Bree, this whole conversation has corrupted at least 5 people. Seems wildly inefficient. It really does. There's no way you don't clip your heels on that as you're running, right? What are we looking for? I'm doing Raider caches right now. Raider caches. What's up, RC? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Good freaking morning. All right. I'm going to jump out here real quick.
Let's move to that location.
The lush blooms run to feed a very bro. I haven't fed my Scrappy like anything at all recently. I have not been feeding him at all. I need to get back on that. Corrupted many people in my time. This is nothing to my cold dead heart. Let's go. Exactly. Zip lines are really, really good for upwind too. That's good comms. That's good comms. That's true. That's true. That's true. Unfit owner, bad cock dad. I need to take better care of my cock, chat. I am mostly PvE. What's up, Freebie? How you doing? I am like 95% PvE. I have a second account that I PvP on, but on this account I'm 100% PvE on this account. But then I switch over and play the other account sometimes. All right, so now we're gonna go here.
Go to that location.
Groom and pet daily. That's crazy. You just.
Oh shit, bro, your fit looks hard. Can you see your fit?
Yeah. Let's do a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah, respect the dress.
Yeah.
You safe out there, brother.
Yeah, you too. GG's, bro. I 100% thought he was going to kill me. Give your cock what it wants, lemons. I don't know that that's how that works. Oh, you mean Scrappy. Scrappy does love the lemons, though. You really do. Feed your cock, it'll get girthy. I'm going to be honest, I thought he was going to kill me. I thought I was for sure dead there. Boink. He said you look hard. I was about to I don't know what I was about to say, but I was about to say something in response to him, but then I let it go. Mixed fruit's the best. I've done mixture. I do a little bit of all of it, if I'm being honest. But like lately I'm doing none of it. Scrappy's getting nothing. And he'll be happy about it. And he'll be goddamn happy about it. All right, let's see.
Go to that location.
Oh yeah, I need to. Next person we see, we'll ask about it. We'll ask about it. Next person we see. 4 scrapples. 4 scrapples. We got to take care of scrapples. Yeah, we can make the PvP account Big Milk. I think we could do that. Oh, this guy's beating us to all of it. Here we go again. All right, I'm just gonna let him have it. I am gonna try and snap hook up to this weapon crate that spawns in here. Oh, somebody already. Oh no. Yeah, you don't want to choke your chicken. I mean, you don't not want to, but It's looted. This is the problem with doing this mode, chat, is if you don't get some like early game, they're all gonna be done by the time you find more. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. PETA. Yeah, we'll feed our chicken. We'll feed them some stuff at some point. At some point. Haven't milked Scrappy in days. Yeah. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are insane. Speak for your own damn chicken. I speak for everybody's chicken. I'm the chicken speaker. Shit, I actually want to eat some chicken. I could go for some like Chick-fil-A or something. Just found my Bobcat 1 earlier today. Each time I only found 2 or 3 max. Okay, W. Yeah, we need some good morning emotes. I need to get on the emote grind a little bit. And we need some hell yeah emotes. Apparently we need a milk emote now. I don't know how I feel about that one. I feel like nothing good will come out of that. Because y'all are all just a bunch of unhinged sickos. Well. It's up to you, man. We can leave if you want. I don't really care. Yeah, it's all good. Just need to come back so I can see. I think he did. Oh, what a dumbass. Look at you looking all dumb down there. Oh. Look at this dumbass. John, please open Discord. Hold up. Oh no. Jesus Christ. I don't have a way to open that on my gaming PC right now, but that's fucking insane. If you guys are in Discord, you can go see that. Is that just in the general chat? Jesus Christ. That is fucking insane, dude. Make sure you join the Discord if you want to see whatever that is. Almost dead. Nice. You want to loot that or no? Or you just down to get out?
I'm down to loot it.
All right, go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
You don't need anything from us?
No, it's all good, bro.
Okay.
I'm leaving him. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Who was that? Was that Jacob? Jones, a little milk guzzler is crazy. Oh, cheese is made from milk, by the way. That is true. That is true. I don't like milk. I don't be drinking milk. I'll have milk with cereal, but I don't be drinking milk. Holy moly, y'all are fucking insane. All right. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, chat. I'm probably gonna call it there. That is one hell of a banger stream today. That is one hell of an absolute banger stream today. Y'all are crazy, unhinged, feral, deviants. He's all milked out for one day. We'll come back tomorrow for more milking, chat. Come back tomorrow for more milk. We scared him away. Watch me just never go live again. God damn, y'all are crazy. Something wrong with y'all. There's something really wrong with y'all. Chat, I am out of here. GG's, everybody. GG's. I hope y'all have a fantastic freaking night. That is true. It's 5 a.m. for you. You need to get some sleep. You need to get some sleep. Chat, thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I appreciate you. Time to milk in private. It's crazy. GG's, Wallaby. No, seriously, thank you, Wallaby. I'm glad you're on the game. Let's go. I hope you enjoy it. Maybe see y'all tomorrow. No, we'll be here tomorrow. We'll be here tomorrow for sure. GG's, everybody. Thank you guys so much. Always a pleasure streaming to you guys. Raymond, thank you for the super GG, man. Thank you. Raj, I know, Raj, you're not still here, but big shout out to Raj for the 50 gifted today. Thank you so much. Everybody else with the subs and the primers and the gift subs and stuff. Thank you. I hope you'll have a fantastic freaking night. Don't think about milking too much. Make sure you guys, I am out of here. GG's, everybody. Peace out. And thank you guys so much. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all have some good raids if you're playing the game, and just have a good night. All right. Peace out, everybody. Good night. See you guys next time.